Hello everyone, and welcome back to my daily late night stream. There we go. Welcome to the late night stream. We're playing more Pokemon Sword and Shield. Today I'm hoping to get a Turtonator. However, I need your help. Turtonator is not available in Shield. Turtonator is only available in Pokemon Sword. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll keep farming for Dittos, and maybe I'll breed a few more Tyrannitars. There's actually three Pokemon I want from Sword and Shield. Farfetch'd, Turtonator, and the Darmanitan. So I actually have some trading to do, and hopefully the internet's actually working this time. Yesterday, we couldn't connect to anyone. Nintendo was probably having a problem, maybe like the Nintendo servers. Got my cat in my lap. She just wants to lick me. How's it going, kitty? W3E says I can trade you one. Nice. Yeah, if we can just get one of them. I don't really know how to set him up competitively, Turtonator. But you know what? I really like Turtonator. I think I like tank-type Pokemon. I honestly do. Kitty, what are you doing? My cat's like grooming me right now. Alright, kitty, I gotta play now. I'll wipe my hand clean here. Alright. So, why don't we run over... Let's get away from these guys. Why don't we run over here? We're going to take away... I think we had an Arcanine over here, but you know what? I don't think Arcanine's actually rare. No. Alright, and how can I help you? I'd like to take my Pokemon back. Dragapult. Oh, it was Dragapult. Oh, we should have actually taken the egg. I'm so dumb. Alright. And no, we don't want the Ditto 2. Haha, got it this time. I'd like to leave a Pokemon. So, our exclusive Pokemon's definitely Larvitar. I don't know what else we have that's exclusive to Shield. But Larvitar is definitely one of the exclusive Pokemon. How does a Turtonator for a Larvitar sound? It sounds perfect. When you play a weapon differently than its intended purpose, it makes me feel like a god. What? What is he talking about? Oh, look at that. Somebody caught a nice Ditto. If you guys recall, that's what we were working on ourselves. So we found out that this den over here, oh god, will give you a Ditto max raid. And one of the things you do is you throw wishing pieces in there, and then you use sort of like a exploit, that's the right word, you use an exploit to back out of the game so that the wishing piece gets spent, but you don't actually have to fight the monster in the den. We were doing that earlier. Maybe what we should do right now is give that a test. Let's try it out, because I did it correctly once last night. Hold on. We do want a good Ditto, don't we? We're going to set the text speed to slow. Would you like to save these settings? Yes. And you know what? I think we should save a second time, because I noticed it did not save the slow text last time we did this trick. Okay, and let's see if we can do it a second time. So let me just make sure I know where the button is. It's a button I push to go back to the home screen. Kitty, you can't chew on that wire. These teddy bears can't interrupt us. Trade me on link code. Okay, we better do this first. Hold on. 6793. Yes, set a link code. Oh my god. This text goes so slow. How's it going, kitty? Man, my kitty's being so cute tonight, but she's gonna give me a ton of cat allergies. Okay, so we said we'd trade a Larvitar. Here's a Larvitar right here. Gonna have a drink. I've got a huge glass of water. I keep it in an old plastic beer mug that I got from Oktoberfest where I live. Saul Cruz says someone got to the dark set before I could. Saul, I think there were 3 guys who wanted the set, and like as soon as I posted it, someone asked for it and bought it off me. Yep. Yeah, he paid for it like right away and everything. The next set that will probably become available, I'm going to have a base set, an actual base set of all the holographic base set cards. And that one will be pricier because the base set cards are just pricier. But it's going to be priced pretty much the same way I priced the dark cards. Not really much of a markup. Communication with the other trainer was interrupted. I guess he's done. So this is actually not a... I don't know what I expected. I guess I expected all like turtles to be water type or something, or maybe like ground type. This is actually fire dragon. I find that really cool. That's really good typage. And I like the way he looks. I like I guess I like Pokemon that have shells. That's why I like what's this goofy name? Shuckle. That's why I like Shuckle. So now we have a Turtonator. Whoa, look at that Machamp. Is that a different looking Machamp? He looks very different. Huh. He looks very different. This must be for... That must be like a Galar region. Look at all these guys. Damn. Okay, so... We're going to try this trick out now. Thanks for the trade. I'm 314 out of 400 for Pokedex. Nice, man. Glad to hear that. Alright, so here we go. So it was close software. It was a regular red beam. And what we're going to do now is load the game back up. This is an exploit so that you don't have to fight the Pokemon, the regular Pokemon. This allows you to skip to the max raid, basically. It still costs you your wishing piece, so it's kind of an expensive exploit. But time-wise, it saves you a lot of time. That's a Gigantamax Machamp, exclusive to Sword. Oh, very cool. Alright. Alright, there's the red beam again. I wonder how many times you gotta do this. 5 times, maybe? Skip ahead and see if we can get a max raid Ditto. That's the goal right now. So we got Turtonator. That was pretty fast. Actually, maybe we should go ahead and leave Turtonator with the... Yeah, that's what we should do. We should get a fresh Turtonator. You know what's funny about Turtonator? He seems like a Pokemon that would have 3 evolutions, but he doesn't. He's just a single basic Pokemon. He has no evolutions at all. Alright, reset that again. Those teddies won't actually battle you, they just come to watch you and hope you'll battle them. Really? That's funny. I'm excited to put together maybe a competitive team and see how the game feels. Alright. Once again, a red beam. How many times you gotta do this? W3E says, just ask if there's anything else you need since I'm nearly done with the Pokedex and mainly just need Shield exclusives. Trying to remember. Oh, Darmanitan. Yeah, I was going to get Darmanitan yesterday, but we couldn't trade. Darmanitan, and I'm trying to get a good Ditto as well. Those are the 2 things that are at the top of my head. Well, once again, it's regular red beam. 1 hour of red beam. Wait, is it really that bad? Like, how many times do you gotta throw in these wishing pieces before you get a purple beam? I'm just testing to see if this works. I'm very curious. Maybe, you know, if we can get it to work once, maybe what I'll do is I'll do it in my free time then to farm for the Ditto. And we'll continue on with the stream just fighting the Pokemon. Ratchnera says, hey D, I just started playing Pokemon Sword and I'm shiny hunting Wooloo and I've already battled 222 Wooloos. Damn, that's so many of them. Wooloos will go extinct? What? Extinct. Oh. Oh my god. About 5 to 8 minutes max for purple beam, by the way. Dude, that's a lot. Ditto is amazing in competitive play. Is he really? Average about 10 minutes to get a purple beam. Jesus. So wait, the purple beam is not based on how many times you've thrown a wishing piece in? Are you saying it's based on luck? Is RNG based to get a purple? Ah, that's gonna suck. Man, it's gonna be hard work getting a good Ditto then. Maybe I should just wait and see if somebody has one to give away. So that's an awful lot of wishing pieces. %, purple, huh? Yeah, we'll do this, let's do this 3 more times, and then we'll give up. Because I don't want the whole stream to be me using this exploit. I have 4 best Ivy Ditto. I don't need if you want it. Orange Pop Plays. Sounds like he has a Ditto that he is willing to share. Why don't we go ahead and just trade with them? Orange Pop Plays, how can I do a trade with you to obtain that? Mez says Ditto is a gimmick, and unless you build the entire team around it, is pretty bad. Oh, he's saying for competitive play. That's what I always thought. I always thought that Ditto wasn't actually that good. I have a 4 best Ditto. I don't need it anymore if you want it. Yeah, if you would like to trade man, I don't know how to maybe I can actually set up the trade. I've never done it before. Start trading. No, that's not what I want. Go to link trade, then set a code. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Let's do it 7777. Oh my god, the slow text is killing me. There we go. Hey Gameconomist, do you have a throw? I'll be willing to trade for one. I don't think I have that one. I don't think I have throw. I've seen a sick video where a Ditto is used to stall out a tank. I didn't even think of that. That's clever. Because the tank wouldn't be able to do anything. Because the tank's just setting up for defense and then probably like toxic. But you could literally copy all of the tank's setups. So you'd both just be sitting there and not being able to do anything. How does Ditto defeat that tank then? I don't understand. Stall out a tank. By stalling out a tank, does like one of the players get bored, or yeah, I don't understand. You need to connect to the internet first. Oh, thank you. That's the wrong button. Thank you. I I didn't even notice that we were not connected. All right. How about that? Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Jump down here, because I suspect we have raids down here to play. The tank has to use up its sustained PP, while the Ditto switching in has fresh uses. So you're talking about maybe like recover? The tank has to use up its sustained PP, while the Ditto switching in has fresh uses. I'd probably understand what you mean by that if I actually watched the gameplay. So let's say you get 10 recovers, and you're fighting a Pokemon. Oh, what just happened? Oh, a trade partner has been found. Nice. I can give you an Eevee. Do you want an Eevee? I don't really know what you want. Oops. I don't think he meant to do that, did he? So maybe the defensive Pokemon already used their recover twice? I feel like, yeah, I'm not sure quite how it would work. So we have this beam. Hey, there's a hunter. Go Cinderace. The wild hunter avoided the attack. Well, that sucks. Orange says that wasn't me. Oh, that's why. Try a new code. I got some random guy myself. Okay. Diddly did. Okay, we're gonna try a new code. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's driving me nuts. Link trade. Set link code. And we're gonna set it to be 1258. All right, so we got 1258 for our link code. Oh, this is that bug. Cool. Ditto gets 5 over every move, so just switch out and back in, and it refreshes that 5 PP. Here we go. Trade partner again. Switch out and back it in, and it refreshes that 5 PP. So here we're going to choose one of our EVs to give away. Yay! Would you like to quit the Pokemon trade? No. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit the wrong person? I'm sorry. I'm not the wrong person, the wrong button. There we go. I'm sorry, I must have hit the wrong button. Was it a G-Max one? Well, no, I don't. It's not G-Max, but he does have 5 stars. Yay, we're getting a Ditto. Get out of here, Eevee. I didn't even love you. Okay, so sure. Good Ditto. What a name. Yes, quit the Pokemon trade. Thank you so much, man. Why don't we go ahead? We're going to head over to the nurseries. That's what we're going to do. Markinator says, poor Eevee. Eevee gets what it deserves. Yeah, we'll take the egg. We're gonna start putting people into out of the party. So Mark's out of here. Sorry, Mark. We're gonna start hatching eggs probably. I'd like to take my Pokemon back. I'm gonna take the Ditto back. No. You can keep the... Oh, actually, I probably should have taken the Larvitar back too. Good Ditto. Frick yeah, dude. Actually, why didn't I should have looked over what that actual good Ditto had. guys have to forgive me. I'm so terrible at this. No, I don't. I want to send him to the box. Send a box. Okay, see good ditto summary. This is what we wanted. Apparently we can't see it. Trying to see. I wish I could see what all the buttons do. My screen blocks it. Yeah, I can't see what's going on because the screen for Pokemon doesn't fit my television, so I can't actually see all of my button options. It's kind of annoying. So far, I've actually figured out a lot just from you guys telling me what I can press. Why do you need Ditto? To breed. That's right. For perfect stat Pokemon, because we're insane. We're crazy. Whoa!
Haven't slept in 276 hours. Wish me luck working 14 minutes. Wish me luck. Christmas shopping right after.
Haven't slept in 276 hours. He must mean 27 hours. Thank you so much, David. Wait, what was the whole message? I was so busy figuring out the first part of it because I was like, there's no way you haven't slept in 270. It just didn't make any sense. So he said, yeah, it was definitely 27 hours. Damn, you must be tired. Wish me luck working 15 minutes. Wish me luck Christmas shopping right after this. Nice. Have fun, David. Here, let's update the... do we have snack fund? We don't have the snack fund on the screen. Let's get the snack fund going. We'll move it over to the side over here. And we'll say $5 from David. Okay. Jumping back here, we're going to take a look at this Eevee, Ditto. There we go, I said it all right. Eevee, Ditto. We can't we? Because we left it with the girl, didn't we? Did we just do that? No, this is good Ditto right here. Perfect. I'm confused. I can't see what the buttons do. Here we go. I can see it now. View stats plus button. There it goes. Okay, good. So special defense, huh? I'm just thinking about this Turtonator. I feel like for the Turtonator, the thing I'm not concerned about on the Turtonator is actually speed. So the Turtonator is real slow. So I could ignore speed to boost the other stats. Place that Dreepy for a moment. What can I actually buy? Dusk Ball, huh? I'll take some of those. I have shiny Rillaroom. I need sword or shield. Turtonator is a Trick Room Pokemon for sure. I'm gonna jump up here. I'll try to stay up for tonight, for tonight's card opening session. Nice, dude. Yeah, as usual, we'll be opening up some cards after I'm done streaming. Okay, so what do these guys actually sell? I remember there were like mints you could buy. Were those only at the battle tower that you could buy them? Maybe they were only at the battle tower. Or was it these guys? Did these guys? Oops. No, I don't care. What exactly does this guy do? Check Pokemon's memories, remember move, forget a move, quit. Oh, okay. Hey Gameconomist, while you're still in trading mood, could you trade my Rhydon back and forth so I can get Rhyperior? Well, I'm pretty sure you could find somebody in chat to do that. I'm trying to figure out how the mints work. Ah, Guilty says only at the battle tower. Okay. So, and I'm guessing they cost battle points. Hyper training. I don't even have any idea what that is. This guy loans you Pokemon, so it's not him. Here's the BP shop. Ah, here it is. And we only have 23 BP. We want to go to special defense. So special defense will grow more easily, but this is it, the sassy mint. We can't buy it though, huh? Darn it. Google a nature sheet real quickly. They are a 10% boost to a stat and 10% nerf to a stat. Yeah, so probably I would want the sassy mint for the Ditto in order to breed a Turtonator who's really slow. Does that mean I gotta go play the, does that mean I gotta go play in here? Why don't we play... Will it take a long time, though? I don't know if I want to do it live. Look at all these Pokemon. TGC, I have a Turtonator for you. We're trying to get a Turtonator with, like, the right nature and really good stats. We did get a Turtonator traded in. Gosh, I don't even know what Turtonator's capable of with his moveset and with his abilities. Let me ask you guys a question. So, if I get a Pokemon like Turtonator and he hatches out and he doesn't have the right, whatever the term is, IVs, I can give him the mint. Does the mint work at any level? Like, will it shift all the points around at any level? Is that how it works? Alright, so we're going to leave... Oop, nope, nope, nope. You get good Ditto. And... should have a Turtonator. Here it is. Turtonator. Turtonator! Let's check summary on this Turtonator. Why not just use the mist on the turtle? What is he talking about? The mist? I don't know what he means by that. What if I want to know its ability? Hold on. The mint is for nature. It doesn't affect IVs. Also, it sounds like another thing I need to figure out is, so how does the boxes work? He gave me a box, didn't he, that I could use for my backpack or whatever it is. I don't want to have to go to the... See, what I'm doing is I'm going to the Poke Center every time I want to look at my Pokemon. I don't want to have to do that. Is it true that he gave me some item that lets me see my Pokemon wherever I'm at? I don't remember. That happened very early in the story. I rushed through, so I almost don't remember it. It was a 4-star raid, so that's good stat. It's maxed in everything except attack and special attack. Mint? Nope. What affects is stat growth? I'm concerned. I don't want to pour a lot of resources and time into working on a Turtonator that doesn't come out right. Check Pokejobs. When you go to the Pokemon menu, press R to access your boxes. Ah. Let's try this. R for boxes. Didn't even see that. That's weird. R2 boxes. Oh, weird. It thinks that my... Oh, it's because of this GameCube controller. It thinks a different button is R. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. Let's jump over here. Turtonator. Why can't I see his ability? It's weird. It's not telling me. Oh, here it is. Ability, shell armor. So it's over here. I wonder why they put the ability over here. A hard shell protects the Pokemon from critical hits. Is that the only ability that Turtonator can know? I mean, it's useful for really specific counters, I guess, really niche situations, but most Pokemon setups are not crit setups. Yeah, I wouldn't want the shell armor ability. I wonder if I can get a different ability. Turtonator. Let's jump up here. Sorry. Over to the nursery again. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that crow. That is the only ability he can have. Ah, that's too bad. Okay, so she has Turtonator now. And I just ran into this again. Go away! I formally requested a duel. Oh, I am not ready for a duel at all. My Pokemon suck. I have like a Cinderace that I used to get through the story, a Goodra that I know nothing about, and an Ice-Cube that I also don't know anything about. It would just be automatic loss for me, I guarantee it. I mean, if you know what you're doing, it will be a loss for me. Because my team's not set up for fighting at all. I'm still like at a point where I'm trying to decide even like what Pokemon I want to use. See any beams over here? Are they all going to be on the other side? They're all going to be on the other side. Shell armor is his only ability at the moment. You best take that egg to the Cricketune area in Sinnoh. True gamers know. What? Let's get over here. Ah! Have you gone to Hop's house and grabbed your free Gigantamax Charmander? No, I don't really care for the Charmander. Not really excited for it. We'll switch Pokemon. We'll grab Goomy. Cephalopod says, anyone else want to battle? No legendaries, please. Code is 6969. By the way, how many of the fossil Pokemon do you have? I don't have any of the fossil Pokemon. None of them so far. Man, being able to trade online without having to like physically meet up with a person, I imagine it allows you to fill out your Pokedex very quickly. You know what I mean? Like, when the Pokemon games came out for the Game Boy, and you wanted to fill your Pokedex out, because that was like what you were told you were supposed to do by Professor Oak, you had to actually go find someone, and there was like a wire you had to plug in between your Game Boys, which, when you were a little kid, you felt like you were a fucking technician or something. You're like, yeah, this is technology, and we're hooking this up because we're really smart. You know, it was like something out of a sci-fi show is what it felt like, plugging up your Game Boys. And then you would get like 1 or 2 Pokemon trades and never see that kid again. Or he'd be your neighbor and you'd see him like 1 or 2 hours every now and then, you know, because he'd go outside and play. Does anyone go out and play anymore? I don't think we do that. We stay home and we stay inside and we play Pokemon from our couch. So, but yeah, it's funny because now you just hook up to the internet. It's like you get this endless number of people to trade with. It makes filling out the Pokedex seem like an easier accomplishment. You know what I mean? Guilty says he still has his original Game Boy Link cable. I remember the second time I played Pokemon, I didn't really want a starter Pokemon to be my main. I wanted to do like a psychic Pokemon, Alakazam, and I couldn't, for the life of me, I couldn't get him to evolve. Like the damn thing won't evolve. Whoa! Cephalopod God wants to battle for $69.69. Join him or be forever friend zoned. Let's see, we'll use Aquatail. Actually, maybe we should Dynamax. $69.69, that means he wants a doubles battle. But yeah, I remember, so it was like the second time I played through Pokemon ever, and I was like, no, I don't want to play any of these starter Pokemon. I want to play one of the psychic Pokemon, because when I was a kid, I liked the psychic Pokemon. I thought they were really cool. And I couldn't get Kadabra to evolve. I'm like, what is wrong with my Kadabra? It just won't become an Alakazam. And it's funny because there was no YouTube. There was no YouTube. YouTube didn't exist. So nobody knew. Everyone was like, yeah, I wonder why he won't evolve. It was like super annoying for me. Nobody knew why he wouldn't evolve. And then I finally, I happened to trade him because I didn't care about him anymore. I was like, well, you know, he won't become an Alakazam. You can have him. And then he evolved into Alakazam because the trick was you had to trade him. You had to trade him in order for him to evolve. So it was like mind-blowing. It was like orgasmically good. You're like, that was it? That was the trick? You know, and of course I had the person trade it back to me at that point. But yeah, there was, back then, GameFAQs was a brand new thing on the internet, right? So GameFAQs, the website, you'd go there and there would be guys who play the games and they'd physically type up a whole text document as a strategy guide, or they'd format it down from like an actually existing physical guide that you could buy at the store, but you know, they'd type it into a text document and upload it to GameFAQs. And there was just no YouTube. So you get all these YouTubers now. I'm a YouTuber, right? And we make playing these games so easy. I mean, every day you can log into YouTube or turn on your internet, your whatever, your phone, hop over to YouTube, see your favorite YouTubers who you're subscribed to, and just see whatever interesting video they posted for the day. Like, for example, you know, an exclusive light bow gun came out for the PlayStation for Monster Hunter World, and I made a little brief guide about it and shared my thoughts about it. You can just watch that very conveniently and be like, oh, now I know things. Well, it's so funny. It's just it's a change in how we play games, which is why I find so interesting about it. Because now, if you want a player to experience the difficulty that people used to experience on their Game Boys, not knowing things, right? Things were really secret back there, but then things aren't secret anymore. People figure out the secret by data mining whatever's in the game, and then they share it, and it gets voted to the top of Reddit, and then everyone knows in like 2 seconds. So it's hard to have any secrets in video games, and that's one of the things that the internet actually caused that. No more secrets in your video games. So it's interesting, it really is. GameFAQs used to be my daily website. Yeah, I used to go there a lot too. Actually, I probably would still, but I'm a YouTuber myself. I'm a content creator. So I don't really need to go to GameFAQs anymore, but I'll stop in for fun. W3E says, this damn burn sucks. Whoa! Whoa. Let's update let's update this. 2669. Okay, but bring food. I'm trying to remember, how did you play Safari in the old games? Didn't you have like, I think you had rocks and you had food. Did you have like a Safari ball? I can't remember if you had a Safari ball. Oh man, it's that long ago. I don't remember how the Safari game was played in the old Pokemon games. Safari Dave, how are you going to catch your Pinsir and your Scyther if you don't go into the Safari? Goodra. Goodra looks like such an uber goober. Uh-oh. Well, he was knocked out earlier? Let's see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Arson says, once you get the IVs you need to EV train, each Pokemon get 508 points to play some stats. Each stat can max to 252 EVs. Thank you. So, see, I would always forget the order that these work. So, EVs are the points you get for training correctly. Let me ask you a question. So, for EV training, does it still work where you have to fight a particular Pokemon in order to get the stat points that you're wanting for the Pokemon that's leveling up? Is that still how it works? I should probably go... If I wasn't so busy, I'd just go read about this all day. I'm so busy. Nobody wants to. Okay, I'll go raid spam for G-Max Orbeetle. Stone the Pokemon, then throw ball. Was that how it was done? I used the repeat ball. You would throw, I kind of remember, you'd throw like food, right? And this would cost, wouldn't this get them to draw closer? And then you'd throw a rock and they could run away if you threw the rock. Was that right? I don't remember. Boink. Guilty Spark says you can still do it that way, but there are easier methods. So he's saying you can still EV train by fighting a particular Pokemon. But fruits are easier now, basically. Okay, so you would just give the Pokemon the correct fruits, apparently. Matt wants to battle so bad. Ooh, there's a big beam over there. I see that. We'll get that in a minute. What do you guys think we got? Whoa!
I have my own Scyther and Pinsir, if you know what I mean.
Do I know what you mean? Let me update that snack fun for you again. Scyther and Pinsir. If you know what I mean. I think I know what you mean. It sounds like a sexual innuendo, but I'm not seeing the innuendo. I'm not seeing the I'm not seeing the what's the word I'm looking for? Oh man, it's a late night stream. I can't think of the right word. It's not the parallelism. That's not the word I'm looking for. The analogy? Maybe. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I'm not saying the analogy. Scyther and Pinsir. Did he win? Asks somebody whose name I can't pronounce. I did, yes. In Safari Zone, you could throw a ball, throw food, which made them less likely to run but harder to catch, or throw a rock, which made them more likely to run but easier to catch. Perfect, yeah, that's right. It's crazy because you would play the Safari and something like a Pinsir would show up and it'd be so mind-blowing when Pinsir showed up. You'd be like, oh damn, I want that. Arson says, yes, you can still fight to get EVs, but there are better ways. You can feed 26 of vitamins, protein for attack. They're costly, but easier. Nice. David's giving us the smirk. Oh my god. Song ZK says, just came in. Do you know there is a way to look for guaranteed Gigantamax under like 30 minutes? Under 30 minutes? Guaranteed? What? Under 30 minutes? If that's the case, why wouldn't... I mean, it seems like you could just do the regular raids with, you know, people online and it would take under 30 minutes as well. It's not that slow, is it? Maybe it is. Vitamins give you 10 EVs. Oh, so 25 of them, or 26 of them is 260. Nice. Albius Duraludon uses Thunder. Really? He sprang up? Oh god. Oh, and there's Max Flare wasted. I could have used that to break through the shield too harsh, but it's fine. Bump in the Night says EO, not Gmax. David donate $31. Let's see the math. Oh, you're so dumb. Gigantamax, not Dynamax. Your mom's Gigantamax. No, don't put anyone. Oh my god, don't put me to sleep. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Ugh. Sleep always feels OP. Do you ever wake up in the same turn? It's so rare. Look at this Shuckle shirt. I see him wearing it. Ooh. Man, that dragon type, the new dragon type, he's kind of ugh. What is he supposed to be, like a skyscraper type or something like that? I don't know if I'm buying it. I want to buy it, but he's just not reminding me of like any of the other dragon types. He just looks he looks like Gumby a little bit. Does he look like Gumby to you guys? I'm gonna choose Don't Catch. I don't really care about this Butterfree. He looks a little bit like Gumby. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you want to give me a hand, don't forget to like the stream. Well, let's see if we can get to 100 likes tonight. Whoa, there's a lot of beams, actually, now that I'm looking around. Where was that glowy one? Was it, There was a thick beam. Was it this way? I think it was this way. I can't remember. Oh, I see where it's at. It's on the other side. You're a Turtonator. What? I don't like how he throws it like a soccer ball. Throw like a man. What? Wait, was this the wrong direction? This might have been the wrong direction. We might have needed to be up here. Let's check. Dynamax just gives more HP and a weaker Z move. Ooh, think we got an egg yet from this guy? I bet we did. These Pokemon have sex pretty quickly. You have an egg. An egg? Wow. We'll give it to Centiskorch. Alright. We'll give it to that slot. Oh, maybe I'm really confused about where that beam is. I thought it was going to be over here. Friend request received. Holy smokes. Oh, it is over here. It's right over there. Heads up, starting a Komodo raid, even from the dual pack. Code is 777. Is Komodo really good? Maybe I should wait to do this one. Question, why do you need a Turtonator? I don't know, I just like the way he looks. Why does anyone like any Pokemon? So let's see. Code is 777. Is it Zaldin? I don't think it is. Let's see. Well, if it's not started, let's go ahead and get this one going then. Ground Ghost? What? What are we looking at? Alright, let's go ahead and invite others. It's a Ground Ghost, huh? Whoa! Corviknight's actually very good, I agree. I don't know. You know, I think with the new Pokemon, it takes time for them to grow on you. Let me look through. Let's see. Let's go to new Pokemon, Sword and Shield. Let's see if I can get a picture of them all real fast. I'm gonna pick the ones out that I think look nice. Oh, come on. I don't want to know the ones that we already know. Just show them all. Here we are, Pokemon. Oh, I'm going to choose Start Battle. Okay, newly discovered. Yeah, Corviknight's cool. I actually think Dreadnaught's okay. I think Dreadnaught's decent. Wait, it's not showing them all. What if I want to see all of them? Alright, let's get our move going. Oh, it's Runigerus. I love this guy. Or however you say his name. Runerigus? Runerigus? I don't know how to say it. I probably said his name wrong. Let's see. Let's use Aquatail. Runerigus? Runerigus? Let's see. It's because I'm half distracted. I'm trying to find these Pokemon. Eurogamer. Maryland. Let's try this. Damn, it's such a cool Pokemon. I actually like him in particular. So here we go. Rillaboom's dumb. Cinderace's okay. I really dislike Inteleon. Orbeetle's okay. Oh, I see. Is it going to show us all of the Oh, okay. So it's going to show us all of them, even the old ones. Corviknight, yes, is very good looking. Let's go ahead and fight this guy again. We're going to use Aquatail. Thievul's okay. Lanoon into Obstagoon is that one's kind of goofy. It's too goofy, I think. Wooloo is cute. Double is kind of ugly. I think Dreadnaught's actually kind of cool. Choodle is really ugly, but Dreadnaught's okay. He reminds me too much of it's like Disney's Goofy and Pluto. Goofy's a dog and Pluto's a dog, but Pluto's an actual dog, whereas Goofy is like a human dog. And Dreadnought and Blastoise are kind of like that, aren't they? Dreadnought looks like an actual turtle. He's on all fours and everything, right? So it's kind of confusing. Bolton's pretty generic. Who else do we have? Bunch of Pokemon from the older games. Tons of Pokemon from the older games. Love Playdog, he's so cool. I'm scrolling through. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan made it back in. I didn't know that. Drifloon. Wow, I should actually look at this more carefully sometime. Carp Seeking. Cloyster. Alright, let's see. I died. I got knocked out? Jesus, man. I wasn't even paying attention. Centiskorch. He's okay, especially if you like centipedes. Something tells me he won't be too popular, but he's okay. I actually think Roly-Poly looks cool. I don't know about Colossal at that point, though. Colossal, turning him into Rock Fire, I think that was a mistake. It would have been cooler if he stayed just purely Rock, in my opinion. Ooh, I hope we catch him. Dream Ball, Net Ball, Dive Ball, Ultra Ball. We'll just use the Ultra Ball. Cross your fingers, everyone. Yeah, I think Colossal's actually okay. He reminds me of Golem, the Geodude Graveler Golem. Swoobat, Noibat. And Barraskewda, he's very generic, Barraskewda, right? But, you know, so was Seeking. Not every Gen 1 Pokemon was exciting. Galarian Meowth and Berserker. Oh, nice, we did catch him. He is actually very ugly. I don't know what his story is, but man, he's ugly. Yeah, Galarian Meowth and Berserker. Nice. Runerigus. I don't know how to say his name right. Runerigus' data will be added to the Pokedex. Never touch its shadow-like body or you'll be shown the horrific memories behind the picture carved into it. It's ground ghost, huh? I have high hopes for his point allocation, stat allocation. Alright. Very good. Let's run off to another max. We'll run off to the next raid. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna keep judging these Pokemon. Oh yeah, there was Pumpkaboo. Hold on, let me get out of this. I actually forgot he exists. We fought him like once, didn't we? We fought him like in the Jesus. We fought him once in a gym battle and then I never saw him again. Let's run down here real fast. Pumpkaboo. Yeah, he's decent. I like the way he looks. Let's get this raid battle going. Normal fighting. I guess we'll just keep using Cinderace. So Pumpkaboo was okay. Pichu, Raichu. Did we not get a new form for Eevee? I suppose we didn't. I don't think we did. Applin's kind of ugly. I gotta say it. Applin, Flapple, and Appleton. I think it's novel, but it's kind of ugly to be honest. Yeah, all three evolutions I think are kind of goofy looking. Swirlix? I don't know. Wait, I think he might have been from an earlier one. I like Sirfetch'd. I think that's clever. Galarian form. Galarian Stunfisk, I think that was pretty clever too. He looks cool. I mean, he's never going to be popular just because he's a flounder fish, I guess. But I mean, it was kind of clever to turn him into a bear trap. Ground Steel. Shuckle's still in. He's awesome. I'll go ahead and ready up. Is Binacle and Barbicle new? Because he looks dumb. Also, can another person join after we've readied up? Let's just go. We should be fine. Oh, Impidimp and Morgrem. And Grimmsnarl. Very ugly. The Hatterene is also pretty ugly, I gotta say. Not impressed with those. Galarian Weezing, I like that though. The whole top hat and he's a smoke factory is pretty funny. Stuffle. God damn it, Stuffle. Get out of here. Let's see, who else do they have? Sorry guys, I haven't read your comments in a little while. I'll get right back to them in a moment, but I'm going through these Pokemon first. Going through the Pokedex. So I'll Dynamax and use Max Knuckle. Was Cupchew and Beartic from this generation? I feel like I've seen them before actually. I don't think they are. I think they're from a previous one. Clamper, Inkay, Sableye. Oh, there's Qfant and Copper Raja? Caparja? I don't know how to say his name. He's the giant elephant, right? That's super ugly. I didn't like him at all. I think he's really, really one of the uglier ones. Cramorant, he's the bird he's the doofy bird who can like catch a Pikachu, right? The idea of the bird Pokemon catching a Pikachu is actually very funny, but he just looks like very unimpressive otherwise. Toxel, Toxtricity, and Toxtricity Loki. Honestly, the problem I have with a lot of the designs for the Galarian Pokemon is that they're too humanoid, man. They're all like furries, basically. Most of them. Silicobra and Sandaconda, it's kind of a forgettable design, in my opinion. It's a little bit forgettable. I do like the Rune Ridges, or however I say his name. I don't know how to say his name. We just caught him. I think he looks very cool. Galarian Yamask, huh? Yeah, I apologize if I'm butchering the names. Let's see. Galarian Ponyta, I think, was very clever for girls. I think they will really enjoy Galarian Ponyta and Galarian Rapidash. It's not really... I don't know, maybe some guys will enjoy it as well, actually. Do we need to catch this guy? I do not like this Pokemon at all, so we do not. Indeedee and Indeedee female, I don't understand that Pokemon at all. Why does that Pokemon exist? It's so ugly. Yeah, Indeedee, that one doesn't make any sense to me why that was added. It looks so unremarkable. Like, what was the point of it? Hold on, let me grab the next raid. I don't even want to do this one. It's a 3-star. Before that, I missed one. Sinistea and Poltergeist. It's just okay. It's a haunted teapot, basically. It's not as good looking as, like, the Gengar evolution tree or the Dusknoir evolution tree, so it's just okay. Shiinotic, Oranguru, Passimian. Phalanx, he was cool at first, and now I feel like he's kind of weird. Like, what the frick is he? There's a bunch of them, but he counts as one Pokemon. They're like, are they like little people in helmets? I don't understand what Phalanx really is. So, at first I liked Phalanx, and now I'm not so sure how I feel about him. Not so sure. Snom and Frostmoth, by the way, I think looks terrific. I think that the design on that reminds me of what made Pokemon so cool. It's just, it looks like something you could almost find in nature, and yet it's something that they just kind of came up with on their own. So I like Snom and Frostmoth. I think they look nice. Clobbopus and Grapploct. The idea is clever. I wish they could have made him look just slightly different. I don't know. They turned Grapploct into another humanoid-ish Pokemon. It's so weird. So many of them are humanoid. Why did they decide on that? Somebody made that decision. Galarian, Mr. Mime, and Mr. Rhyme are some of the goofiest looking Pokemon in the whole thing. Mr. Mime has never looked okay. He's like something from your nightmares. Galarian, Mr. Mime, and Mr. Rhyme pretty much just go further down that direction. They look crazy, and now they deal ice damage. Galarian, Darumaka, and Darmanitan, I think that was actually well done. He looks very good. He reminds me so much of the monster from the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, there we go, Rudolph. The Rudolph claymation movie from like a million years ago. You have this Pokemon called Stonjourner. He's the... what's the name of the stones? Stonehenge or whatever? I think I said that right. Stonehenge? I can't remember the name of them. But yeah, I don't know why this Pokemon has to exist. It is one of the dumbest designs in this game right now. Stonjourner, really dumb. Ice Cube grew on me, by the way. Ice Cube's cute. He gets the ice cube for a head, and then when it breaks, he's like, I don't know, he's like the virgin penguin underneath or something like that. He's actually pretty funny, and I like the mechanic behind it where you have to break his helmet before you can do physical moves on him. I actually think that's funny. What else? All of the fossil Pokemon look really goofy. Guess we'll just ready up. Everyone avoided us. Did I just choose my Cinderace for a water ground fight? That's not clever. It's because I'm more into this right now. Silvally, I didn't know Silvally could be of any type. What? I didn't know that. See, I'm unfamiliar with him. Whoa. It's Goomy. Jangmo-O. Oh, right, the Dreepy, Dracloak, and Dragapult. I've heard people say that they like the way that Pokemon looks, but to me, it just... I feel like it detracts from the design of the Pokemon when you have, like, something that doesn't... So he's like a stealth bomber for his head, right? And he shoots missiles, from what I can tell. And this is, like, really weird for me because it just doesn't make any sense to me, you know what I mean? It's not related to what he is. He's some kind of salamander, and he's a ghost, right? So how is that related to he should have jets? Like, maybe if he was an electric type, it would make more sense. Or a fire type, it would make more sense. But he's ghost type. So it just, for some reason, it just seems really weird. The legendaries, Zacian, I don't know if I'm saying that right, or Zacian Crown, or whatever. Zamzenta, even the names are kind of like doofy. Not a big fan of the legendaries. And Eternatus, I don't know why I care about Eternatus. He doesn't impress me the way a lot of the past legendaries have impressed. So not a fan of the legendaries this time around, unfortunately. Yeah, so when I review all of them, I think actually there are a few good designs in there. I think the majority of them are too humanoid, and I wish they would get away from that. And then a few designs are really appalling in my opinion. Alright, I'll stop blabbing. Let's jump back here. Okay, I'm back in the comment section. Phalanx is an old school medieval military formation. Well, I know what it is. Yeah, so I'm very aware of what it is. I'm just saying it, the reason that it stumps me why they have it in the game is because it's like Kirby wearing a helmet, and it makes you wonder, what exactly am I looking at? You know what I mean? Like, what Pokemon is this? It makes you question what a Pokemon is even. Are they sentient? Are they intelligent? So it's weird. Okay. I have Gmax Sandaconda. There an item called Destiny Knot. Destiny Knot guarantees the parent who's holding it to pass down 5 random of his IV Hammerlock as a Pokemon. The parent who's holding it to pass down 5 random of its IVs. That sounds like something worth grabbing, actually. Yeah, I appreciate that, Arson. Let's go ahead and try to catch this guy. Hammerlock has a Pokemon. Alright, we'll go over there and we'll grab that. I like that. Also, make a Pokemon with Monster Hunter graphics. What? Do 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 do. Well, that was torturous. Freaking Quagmire. What happens when you have too many Pokemon in your Pokébox? Let's head out. We're going to go... He said Hammerlock, right? Where's Hammerlock? It's Motostoke. I don't actually remember where Hammerlock is. Hammerlock Hills. Hammerlock. Alright. Destiny Knot guarantees the parent who's holding it to pass down 5 random of his IVs. They need to stop making objects and anthropomorphic Pokemon. I actually agree with this. 1 or 2 anthropomorphic Pokemon makes sense, okay? But like, to have so many of them be that way, it feels like it's their new thing that they do to, I don't know, get their Pokemon made quickly. I don't know, it doesn't feel like... It makes me uncomfortable. Do I have to... Here it is, Destiny Knot. He was really telling us some great information. I guess we'll buy it. Okay, and I want to take a look at that Runerigus. If I'm saying his name right, I'm probably not, probably butchering it. How many of these boxes you get? 8? Ooh, you don't get that many. I'll have this full in no time. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Amazing stats. I don't know if he's a special attacker, so I'm not sure if that attack stat matters. Actually, I'm worried about the speed, though. Speed of 51. Oh, and he does actually use his regular attacks. Earthquake, Brutal Swing, Nightshade, Shadow Ball. Ability, Wandering Spirit. What is Wandering Spirit? Oh, come on, man. I'm so bad with these buttons right now. Destiny Knot is 5 random IVs between both parents, so it doesn't matter which parent holds it. Between both parents. Okay. Here we go. The Pokemon exchanges ability with the Pokemon that hits it with the move that makes direct contact. I don't like that, actually, sadly. Yeah, I think that, Because if it's a move that doesn't make direct combat, then you're just stuck with this useless move, Wandering Spirit. And then let's say you do trade abilities with the Pokemon that makes direct contact. That doesn't mean that you received a useful skill. That's an inconsistent ability. And we like consistency, don't we? So what happens? Can I choose this? Can I release him? Is there any point to keeping him? Weird. Lady you bought the knot also sells vitamins for EV training. Oh, thank you. Wow, I'm learning so much so quickly in this game. If you have one Pokemon in each box, you will get more boxes. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's great. That's good design. Alright, we're going to add this to our party. Sorry, Amaskumi. You're out of here. We're going to take Good Ditto back. Alright, and let's go ahead and give that item to the Ditto. What's it going to be? Is it going to be under here? Oh, man. Would it be at the bottom, actually? Yeah, it is. Cool. Cool. I'd like to leave my Pokemon. Here it is. Good Ditto. Alright, so the problem now is we need to get one of these Turtonators to hatch, because the Turtonators that hatch will have good IVs. The one in there doesn't necessarily have a good IV. In fact, it probably definitely does not. Oops. So let's just ride our bike around for a little while. It also deprives them of their ability even if you can't make use of it. Oh, it deprives them of their ability. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't understand that's how it works. Oh, that's very clever then. Will Pokemon restock stores with Hidden Fates Elite Trainers at some point, or are they done with those entirely? Asks 205. That's a great question, 205. It seems pretty random, but I would say they will probably in the near future stop stocking them, because you've got the Sword and Shield cards on the way. You've got Cosmic Eclipse, a lot of a lot of different stuff coming out for Cosmic Eclipse. So my guess is that I don't know how much shelf life Hidden Fates has, especially at large stores like, maybe Walmart or Target, especially Target or something like that, right? But probably your card store, your local card store will hold them for a while, if I had to guess. So keep an eye. If you haven't checked in your area for a card store, I'd probably keep an eye on it. You probably also compare what they offer to what you can get on eBay. So eBay could still be cheaper. Yay! Look at that. He hatches a fully formed adult-looking Pokemon. Isn't that funny? Alright, let's get over there. We're going to trade the Turtonators out. The Turtonators. Where's my Turtonator? Is this your favorite Pokemon game? I guess you could say yes, because it's the only one I'm playing, right? Not playing the other ones, am I? Is GEIV nature breeding now? Asks Tears in the Rain. I am actually, yeah. That's what we're working on. I did a little bit of this in the past. A long time ago, I got like a perfect competitive Tyranitar. I looked it up on the internet what he should have. That was way back in, I don't remember which game it was, but it couldn't have been anything after Pokemon Black and White. Oh, we didn't want that egg actually. Alright, we're taking away the level 60 Turtonator. I am the Turtonator. We're gonna Add this to our party. No, we're gonna send it to a box. No. And now we want to give her the level 1 Turtonator who should... Wait a second. It should have good IVs. Oh, it doesn't actually. Oh, interesting. Very good, best, pretty good, decent, very good. Why is that? Is it because the parent isn't very good? So he's level 60. Maybe it's because of the parent. Well, I tell you what. We'll hand off the male now. We'll see if that makes a difference. See, I'm still... Oops. Yeah, I'm still learning this stuff. Oh, I can't believe I just ran over an animal. Is my 125 Victini still up? My 125... It is. Yes, your Victini's still up. It's a lot of money, man. If you want me to change it to a more reasonable amount, all you have to do is ask. I don't mind at all. Yeah, it could be any amount you want, honestly. Imagine if a Rathalos just randomly appeared. Dude, Rathalos in Pokemon would actually look awesome. Don't you guys think so? I think Rathalos would look awesome in this game. Oh, nope, stay away. $200 watts. 200 watts. Is there any point to gathering 200 watts? You get 2,000 when you run up to an actual... Ooh, what's that? I don't know what that is. Bug Psychic. Oh, it's Bug Psychic, so it's probably part of the evolution for that Psychic Ladybug. Quit looking for participants. Now I'm sad. Gigamax Rathalos, that's right. And you know what he would do? He would just use Fly over and over and over again. That's what he'd do. Weird. Oh. Pokemon Magic would wreck Rathalos. It probably would. It's still, he'd look like he fits in this game. He's a cool looking monster. Yay, Turtonator. Maybe you have better IVs. Probably not. Darn. How do we set these guys free? Okay, we can release them. Oh my god. See ya, Turtonator. God, I just want a Turtonator with amazing stats. Oh yeah, it was the Ladybug, wasn't it? Wrath would make every other dragon look like poo. Ooh, here's a Corviknight. Flying Steel. 4-star Corviknight, huh? Garchomp shits on Rathalos, probably. Alvius, he's always here. He's got his Duraludon. Am I saying that right? Probably not saying that right. Anyone have a spare Combi? Hands off my Combi. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Oh my god, I've been sitting all day. Holy cow, man. Woo. 2 streams a day. I get a video made. I get commentaries made. I work my freaking butt. I don't mind it though. It's fun playing these video games. It's easy to work on content when you enjoy what you're doing, you know what I mean? I probably work an average 12-hour day minimum, and some days I go beyond that. Some crazy days I go beyond that, but it's probably 12-hour minimum. Let me think about it. Oh yeah, because I'll stay up till like 4 a.m. in the morning working. We got Golurk. Golurk's such a basic bitch. Okay, he brought out Ninetales. Ninetales has cooties, though. I would rather a Diablos Dragon Ground Time. Alright. Corviknight. Didn't he say he was going after the Ladybug or something like that? The Psychic Bug? I think he said he was going after him. Ogrex. So my biggest complaint about the Dynamax is all the animation you have to go through. I wish it was a bit faster. How's it going, fan? He says he's best mod. Dude, you're very active, actually. You're active in the Discord, and you're active in my live streams. You probably are the best mod. I'm not gonna lie, you're very active. 205 says, just don't tell Walla I said that. What? What'd you say? I'm looking. He didn't say anything. You guys should try Monster Hunter Stories. Oh, I suppose I can play that. I think I'm trying Pokemon right now, though. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's super effective. That's not gonna work, is it? Good. I'm not sure if it applies to online battles, but you can just turn off animations. Well, I don't think it would matter because I imagine all 4 players would have to turn off the animations for it to be allowed to go faster. Ooh. Wow, that was so fast. That is so much faster than the NPCs. Yeah, look, see this whole animation, like the catch animation for this giant Pokemon? I wish I could like hit a button and just skip all that and be like, it just tells me if I got him or not, you know what I mean? It would be more efficient. Because the game is very grindy by its nature, so making us watch these animations actually kind of piles on how quickly you get things. Oh, he jumped back out, that's too bad. Not the worst case scenario though. I didn't have to have him, he was only 4-star. Maybe he'll give me better luck on a tough Pokemon. Hey, look, it's Blossom. Fuck you, Blossom. Alright. Childish. Oh. Did he just post another one? He didn't just post another one, did he? Weird. Damn, he did post another one. What? Is he using some kind of... He's using an exploit. He must be. All these guys figuring all the exploits out. I'm ready to battle. Probably get one more. Hey, look, there's a guy named Derek. He's using Eternatus. Huh? That's cheating. You can't do that. You have to use sad Pokemon, like all of us. I understand, though, using legendary Pokemon to farm through the raids. Yeah, it makes sense. Poor Blossom. Oh man, look at him. He's like an alien ship. What? What the? That's actually really funny. I never noticed that before. He's like a little alien. What is it with Pokemon with the alien? You know, they have like the Buzzwole and all that too. Whoa, he's got the 6-piece shield. Oh man. Is that an NPC who brought in the bird? I bet it is. No, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna use Pyro Ball. What if I missed, though? Actually, I'm going to use Flame Charge. reduce my odds of missing. Because all I'm going to be doing is breaking the shield anyways. Cephalopod says, I am exploiting. Cheater reported. Tomorrow they're going to psych us with Orochi Kirin. Oh, don't even say it, man. No, it'll be a siege monster. I would bet my left nut that is going to be a siege fight. They would psych us if they said Master Ink, Culture Rock. That would be a psych. You know what I would be okay with, actually? Now I'm thinking about it. What if they introduced a brand new siege monster, but they also said it will occasionally trade off with Master Rank Cove? That would actually be fine, so that we had 2 Master Rank siege monsters. I think I would be okay with that. As long as they made Master Rank Cove, like, give her a few new moves too. But it's got to be a brand new siege monster in there, though. It's really important. Whoa, somebody fell from the sky? What did it say? Silver Cove. Oh, man. I think I'll go first. Am I faster than everyone here? I think I am. If I'm faster, I still don't want to use Pyro Ball. Yeah, I am faster. No, I'm not. Derek is faster. Darn it, I should have used Pyro Ball. Oh, well, it's not such a big deal. This will be easy. We have to have a gender neutral. Gender neutral controller. Oh, man, I'm going to look that up while we're playing. Oh my gosh, when you type in gender neutral controller comes up. Google claims the controller for its new Stadia console is gender neutral in bizarre marketing campaign. By choosing gender neutral colors for its controllers. What is that? It's just black and white. That's the same. That's like all controllers. Some of our historical competitors in the console space have been a bit more masculine and a bit more mechanical in their approach. What? Google Stadia developers are very proud of themselves for selecting a gender-neutral light green color. Stadia developers considered hundreds of colors, polled gamers, and eventually decided on 3 extraordinary options for controllers, like never seen by human eyes before. Is this just their way of trying to become, like, viral? Maybe they're trying to become viral by triggering everyone. That's gotta be it. I bet they're smarter than we think they are, and they did it on purpose to get us all frustrated and make us talk about it. Because here I am talking about it for them for free, honestly. Red and blue is obviously man colors for men. Well, I will probably never touch Google Stadia. Oh, dear lord, man. Gender color is a construct. I'll take goth black. Woo. And the UFO blew up. Let's see if we can catch him. I'm using my Master Ball. No, I'm just kidding. Let's use a net ball. He's a bug type. Good. Wow, have you guys noticed how good of a throwing arm our 10-year-old kid has? I mean, so your character is like a 10-year-old kid, and that Pokeball, when it falls to the ground, it falls to the ground with a heavy thud and like rock boulders come up around it. How the frick are we throwing it so high in the air? Like I don't know, you'd have to be really strong to do that. Am I not wrong? I mean, just the physical size of the ball, the wind resistance alone would make it very hard to throw that high in the air. Pollen Puff, Megahorn. Nice, we caught him. Orbeetle. Matt, feel free to exploit all day, every day. No complaints from me. I do not mind exploits in a game like Pokemon, because you can waste your whole life grinding for stuff. As long as it's not like too much of a exploit glitch, you know what I mean? I think there's a line where people kind of raise their eyebrows and they're like, I don't like what you're doing. Like maybe somebody who's buying hacked Pokemon off of eBay, that's way too far. That's a bit far. I can't see any beams. So there's beams over there, huh? It's only heavy when a Pokemon is in it. I suppose you could make that argument. Still, I mean, even if it was let's say it was a beach ball and it weighed very little, you would still have trouble getting it to go so far and so high up into the air because of wind resistance. It's a very large object. Oh, we didn't even... Alright, here, take this Turtonator with you. I didn't realize I hadn't left it. I thought I had. Whoops. Alright, we're good on that. Wait, he didn't already repost it, did he? I mean, I'm in to do it again. Oh. Oh, maybe he's not doing it again. Or maybe it filled up already. I don't know if he has like a special Orbeetle he's trying to get. But I'll take a special Orbeetle. Because, you know, when you get a really nice Pokemon, you can trade it too, you know? You'd be like, hey, I got the good one. I don't think I've ever done a raid over here. Oh my god, that's a Zigzagoon. How much longer is this stream staying up? We're at an hour and a half, Safari Dave. And then after that, I'll be opening up some Pokemon cards on my other channel. So we've got 30 minutes left, roughly. Just about 30. Alright. Look at that bear. It's a pink bear. Konnichiwa. What? What just happened? Someone just konnichiwa'd me. Grass Fairy, huh? Is this that poofy... I think this is that poofy thing. Well, we're going to keep using Cinderace. He's very useful. Do some surprise trades, Gameconomist. Okay, I could probably do that. Maybe with, like, Turtonators I don't need. Well, that's the funny thing, though. A surprise trade... You know, you could just trade trash Pokemon in surprise trades, but what's really the point of it if it's just going to be a trash Pokemon? So maybe we should find some of our better Pokemon and do some random trades with that. What do you think? Mecha says lag. That's right, this game is a bit laggy. Have you caught Gigantamax or Magdaros yet? Not yet. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that Colossus. We had to catch one and add him to our party. You know, I was thinking with the Turtonator, we could give him a nickname, like, Where's My Turtonator? But that will be too long of a nickname, so I was thinking the nickname could be Where's My, and then the Pokemon is a Turtonator, so we could say, Where's My Turtonator? Where's my Dragonator? See, he's a dragon too, by the way. Yeah, so Turtonator is actually a dragon. It's perfect. 205 says, I don't know. Whoa! Oh my god.
30 minutes left, huh? More like 130 minutes.
Oh damn, you want to keep... I can keep streaming? You make a huge donation. Holy smokes. Let's see. Well, the Pokemon cards are going to have to come really late, guys. 125 plus 43. Oh, that's easy maths. I should be able to do that in my head. Holy smokes. This episode brought to you by Safari Dave. Let's go ahead and ready up. Damn, David. You always blow my mind with those huge donations. It never ceases to fail. It's a lot of money, man. Safari Dave. What's this? The monkey? See no evil. Have you unlocked all the boxes in the PC? I don't think so. 205 says, holy Jesus. Can we get some shuckles in the chat room for David? It is a Whimsicott. I got a Whimsicott card to sell, actually. Nobody wants her on eBay. I'm trying to sell her for like $5 and nobody bought her. Sorry, Pokemon card stream coming late. I don't mind at all, man. That's a deep pocket donation right there. We'll play for another 130 minutes. I don't mind at all. Let's do a Dynamax, and we'll use Max Flare. Woo! 205's his heart's broken. Heck yeah. Look at those Shuckles. We got to get a shiny Shuckle on our team, by the way. So Dave, if you were to, or David, if you were to pick a Pokemon, your donation would be the largest donation that we've ever received in the Pokemon stream, which would put it at the top ranking for whichever Pokemon you want me to like work on. You know what I mean? We have like a list of donations by Pokemon, so you can like pick a Pokemon if you really like it. And what we could do in a stream in the future is we can work on trying to like maybe like optimize that Pokemon for competitive play. See what I'm saying? So like that's kind of what I'm doing for Pokemon I'm interested in. I'm working on Turtonator, and there'll be a point where I work on like Shuckle probably at some point, and probably a few others. But if you have one that you like, you're interested in, we could work on trying to optimize that Pokemon too and take them into battle at some point. SK says, place at least one Pokemon in each available box, then exit the PC. Repeat until they're all unlocked. Well, is there any need to unlock them all? I don't feel like you need to unlock them all unless you need them, right? Kaiser says, God damn it. Now I gotta wait longer for the card stream. Oh, I don't mind. Don't even listen to him, Dave. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and use our Max Flare again. Jesus, man. Albius's Duraludon uses Smack Whimsicott in the face. Whimsicott's actually a very cute Pokemon. I think they did a good design on that one, but that's from a previous game, right? Whimsicott. Oh, and the shield comes back up. Safari Dave. What would Safari Dave's favorite Pokemon be for competitive play? He likes Wooper and Victini. Those are two things I know. Friend request received. Mecha says, how's the kitty cat of yours? Do they try to eat your card wrappers? No, not really. You know, when I make a mess, sometimes they'll lay on the bubble wrap like it's a blanket. No, they're actually very cute. If you go over to my main Discord, the one for my Gameconomist channel. Oh wait, we're in my. I'm talking like an idiot here. We are on my Gameconomist channel. I'm thinking in the future, the other channel, the Cardconomist channel. So, but yeah, if you go to the main channel's Discord, we have a channel at the top of the Discord called Palico Party, where people, well, it was meant to be for my wife to post updates for the Palico Party website, but what it's turned into, essentially, a lot of people are posting like cat pics up there. And today I did actually post a very brief video of me petting my cat. We each have a cat that loves us. So the gray cat loves my wife better, and the white cat loves me better. TGC, can you trade me that Whimsicott if you catch it? It is so kawaii. Sure, I don't mind. Yeah. Blasting face Whimsicott. I'd very much like a Whimsicott Leech Seed Substitute Prankster set for the rest of your journey. Oh wait, are you being serious, Safari Dave? Well, hold on. We might not be able to trade it off then. Here, let's try to catch it. Let's see if we get it first. Let's see if we can catch him with the Premier Ball. It's a cool looking Pokeball, right? Leech Seed Substitute Prankster set. Okay, well, let's see if we catch it first of all, because we could have some bad luck. Oh, there we go. We got him. And we got the nice looking Pokeball. That's a cool Pokeball, right? Dynamax Candies, Pomeg Berry, Energy Ball, Grass Knot, Leaf Storm, Gigantomix. Wow. Whimsicott has been added to your party. Kawaii Desu ni. Oh, I don't even know what that means. I'm so terrible. Desu ni. I feel like an old man looking this up on the internet. Does it mean, isn't she cute? Is that what it means? cute, isn't she? Oh my god. Well, we can keep it if you're running to keep it, yeah. So, let's see. If we were going to do that, why don't we take a fast look at it? Oh, look, it's that ugly Mr. Mime. Oh my god, hold on. Let's see if we can join in for this Ditto. Before we do that, well, it's a 3-star Ditto, actually. I'm going to back out of that. That looked like it was going to be a max raid, but I guess it's not. So let's see. We're going to open up our Pokemon. We're going to judge them. You're about to be judged. Whimsicott. Here we go. Great stats. That's actually not bad. Look. So special attack and special defense are actually good on this Pokemon. And it's got good speed too. Wow, those are actually decent skills. Because I don't think Whimsicott's a physical attacker, right? I could be wrong. But you can often guess what a Pokemon will be doing based on its, like, just its appearance, right? So let's see. Fairy Wind, Energy Ball. Yeah. A nutrient draining attack. The user's HP is restored by half the damage taken by the target. It's not too strong. The user draws power from nature and fires it at the target. This may also lower the target's special defense endeavor. This attack move cuts down the target's HP to equal the user's HP. That's not very strong either. So let's jump back to... Well, I tell you what, let's see if we got an egg first, because we're right here. SK says that's the perfect nature for it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because I was thinking if it was a special attacker, then you would probably want to, you probably don't need it to have good stats and attack. And speed would probably be very important for you. Yay, Turtonator! God, I love the way this Pokemon looks, actually. I'm surprised Turtonator's not more popular, but I guess he's kind of like a Wobbuffet style Pokemon, where he's slow and he gets to counterattack. Those Pokemon are always interesting. I don't think he was very popular in the previous game, so I wonder if he'll be any good in this one. Alright, I'm going to check up on this Turtonator. Good stats. Yeah, you're getting released. Release! See ya. Orbeetle. Amazing stats. Ooh, but look, the losses in special attack. Is Orbeetle a special attacker? Let's take a look at this guy. He's Bug Psychic. He might be a physical attacker. That doesn't seem ideal, actually. Special attack seems to be what he specializes in. Hold on. Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. Whimsicott does not stand as an attacker. She mainly uses Leech Seed, Substitute, and status attacks. She's a staller. Protecting Toxic is also very nice on her. Oh, you seem to have an actual working knowledge of Whimsicott. So, do you have like a nickname that you want me to add to the Whimsicott? We'll give him a nickname. Let's take this egg. Egg has been added to your party. Well, that was easy. I love how fast this game loads, by the way. People complain about the graphics, but you gotta admit, the load times are very short. His best stats are defense and special defense. What's the next Pokemon game? I don't know. That's a great question. That can be easily fixed with the Ditto with the right IVs. What? Okay, I have no idea what that did. I think I misunderstood what that option... Oops, hold on. No, I don't want to do that either. Remember move. Here we go. Tailwind. Moonblast. Ooh, that sounds nice. Memento. That's weird. Hurricane. Really bad accuracy on that move. Mega Drain. Razor Leaf. No, we don't want that one. So Mega Drain is tempting. Here's Poison Powder. Oh, it actually doesn't have the best accuracy. Giga Drain. Charm. Here's Leech Seed. We'll probably forget Fairy Wind, honestly. How can I invite you to trade? I think you have to like set a link code. But it sounds like we're going to be keeping the Whimsicott. Oh, we're going to be naming Whimsicott after Safari Dave's girlfriend. Let's see if I am reading this right. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be pronouncing that right. Is it Silja? Okay, so hold on. Let's keep taking a look at the moves. We'll rename it too. Alright, so we went through all those. I do like Giga Drain. Stun Spore, Fairy Wind, Helping Hand, Solar Beam. Solar Beam's interesting. Cotton Guard. No, I don't think we'll be using that. Sunny Day, Cotton Spore. Nope. So we'll go ahead and take Giga Drain for now as well. And it sounds like if we could get Substitute and Toxic onto this Pokemon, that would be good. Well, let's see. We'll probably have to go into our bag then. You could fix the ability with an ability capsule. They cost a lot of BP, is the trouble. She needs to have Prankster Nature or else you need another Pokemon. Substitute Leech Seed and Prankster Nature. What do you mean by Prankster Nature? We might be able to change that. Draining Kiss. The user steals the target's health with the kiss. The user's HP is restored by over half of the damage taken. What? That's pretty cute. Pollen Puff. Huh. There's so many moves. How do you decide which ones are like the best? You know what I mean? Here, can we sort these? Let's go by name. Okay, and so items have been sorted by name. So we want Substitute. I don't think we have it. So we need Substitute. And then Toxic is the other one, right? So let's see if we have Toxic. And we don't actually have Toxic either. So we're missing two of the moves that we were hoping to learn. Is it going to be a case where, do we have to breed Whimsicott for her to learn Substitute and Toxic? Is that going to be the case? So that would be tricky to figure out as well. She needs to have Substitute, Leech Seed, and Prankster Nature, or else you need another Pokemon. Prankster is the ability. Okay. Huh, let's read what Prankster does. I'll look it up for you guys right now for those of you who are watching and don't know. Oh, when I type in Prankster, Pokemon pops up. Let's see. Any status moves used by Pokemon with Prankster now can be blocked by Quick Guard. Oh, it's talking about... Hold on. Oh, here it is. Gives priority to a status move. What? Does that mean that you always get to move first if you're using a status move? If so, that's crazy. Let's look up Whimsicott competitive. Abilities: Chlorophyll, Infiltrator, Prankster, Tier NU. Whimsicott makes for a good wall breaker thanks to his defensive typing. Ability: Infiltrator. This Pokemon's move ignores substitutes in the opposing side's Reflect, Light Screen, Safeguard, Mist, and Aurora Veil. Well, that's interesting because they want you. Smogon.com wants you to build it very differently. Let's see. Is there another Pokemon website? Cerebi. Damn, man, these websites probably have so much data on them. It's crazy even to think about it. Competitive Whimsicott moveset. Prankster, item leftovers, Moonblast, Giga Drain, or Energy Ball, Encore, and U-Turn. What? Support, oh I see, they have different movesets. So support moveset, Encore, Stun Spore, Moonblast, U-Turn. Oh man, this is way too complicated. That is a lot of information. People seem to have differing opinions on how she should be built because they're trying to address different problems, right? Sorry about that. I know I wasn't playing. I probably, when I go researching stuff, I should probably be doing a raid so that you guys have something to watch. So I was doing research on her while we were live. Let's get back to the wild area. We have the Whimsicott. You know, we're going to name this Whimsicott Silja for now. And we'll figure out, so the Prankster nature, we might have to breed the Whimsicott to get the Prankster nature, though. Tell you what, the Ditto has good IVs, and this Whimsicott should have good IVs as well. So why don't we actually go over there and we'll breed and we'll see if we get good IVs on the resulting Whimsicott. Is that how it works? I'm assuming that's how it's going to be working. The set I'm speaking of now is a set from the previous meta, but against NPCs she's very strong. Oh nice. Prankster makes status moves always go first. Yeah, that sounds pretty strong. We'll take Turtonator back. Alright, we'll get rid of this Larvitar. Oh, I just gave her Ditto. God damn it. Go away, Orbeetle. Come again? Okay. So we'll leave this Whimsicott with the great stats. And we'll leave the Ditto as well. And we'll see what happens. We'll have to breed the Pokemon for a while and see what we get out of it. Don't forget to attach the Destiny Knot on one of the parents and the Everstone on the Whimsicott. Oh god, I didn't know I need the Everstone. Hold on. Could you explain what the Everstone's going to do for us? Okay, so Good Ditto does have the Destiny Knot. And wow, I'm actually lucky to have you guys watching this, because it's funny, you guys know so much about this game already, and I'm new. I'm totally new to it. You know, I play Monster Hunter. It's like is a stream where you guys teach me. It's so funny. So wait a second. We're looking for the Destiny Bond, right? No, no, no. You said Everstone. Here it is. Okay. The Everstone means your Whimsicott will pass down its nature. Oh. Is that what we want? Yeah, that is what we want. It's the ability we're trying to change. God, I give this daycare lady all my money. When are we going to get universal daycare? God. Alright, here we go. So everyone can pay for my babies. Why should I, the person who made the baby, have to pay for it? Society's responsibility. Don't listen to me. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and fly to another part of the game. All right, so we'll ride our bikes around and have the Ditto and the Whimsicott get the nasty going. The parent with the Everstone will pass the nature. Oh right, we read that already. How's the weather changing like this? It's crazy. Ooh. Wait, we got to do that one. We got to do that one. That's the Colossus, right? Yeah, we definitely got to join that one. So we can name him Zora Magdaros. Let's see, what do we have in our party? Here's Rock Dark. Yeah, we'll take Karen. I missed the first one, Keck. Oh, I'm sorry. I already read that comment. How's it going, by the way, you guys? This is the late night stream. It is 1 a.m. in the morning for me. David Larson just made a huge donation for this live stream, and now we're breeding him a competitive Whimsicott. And Whimsicott is the largest... If I... Here, let me show you real fast. I show you something. Oops, I just opened Microsoft Paint. That's not what I meant to click. So... I have this list over here. Top donations. We're going to update this now. Top donations. Everyone gets shoved down one. And this one is Whimsicott. Did I spell that right? Is it 1T? Update the numbers on everyone else. Gumi in second place. Then Ice-Cube, then Galarian, Ponyta, and then Togekiss. We never even touched Togekiss. We forgot about Togekiss. That's the top 5 right now. Alright, I'll go ahead and hide that again. We'll keep track though, it's fun. Maybe I can get a cool little... Oh man, what? This is definitely Zora Magdaros. Look at this guy. He's got the mountain on the top of his head and everything. Alright, we gotta stop. We gotta get this done before Nergigante come and feasts on him. This guy is so gonna get called Zora Magdaros if we catch him. God, I want to catch him so bad. You watch, we're not gonna get to catch him either. Maybe Matt, was Matt working on this? So Cephalopod God, you were the one who was getting Zora Magdaros. You were doing the exploit or something? Amazing, man. Oh. This guy. What do you guys think? Should he be in our party? Maybe we'll have him replace. Maybe we'll have him replace Cinderace. Steam Engine. Speed rose dramatically. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, but he lived. He lived. Your ally Pokemon became surrounded in Sandstorm. What just happened? Oh, I don't care if my speed fell. I became weaker to fire? What the heck? I don't think it'll matter. I'm a rock type. There we go. Oh my god, you got a Colossus. A Colossal. Colossal, that's his name. Colossal. I gotta get these names right. That's one of the jobs when you're doing live streams and you're doing videos and you're trying to speak well. There's like a billion names to memorize for every game. You know, like there's a billion weapons. There's all these Pokemon to memorize. There's like 500 weapons, 500 items in the game, or whatever the number is. So there's all these names, and you're like trying to say their names correctly or memorize the names. Crazy. You do a lot of word memorization. I love this Gigantamax Dreadnought back there too. He's standing on his hind legs. Like, what? Does that make him more threatening, maybe? Neon says, I have a Zora as well. So we should have him on our team. I think that would be funny. I mean, he doesn't have to be like a permanent addition, but it's just funny. Woo! Get him, Karen. He avoided the attack? Damn, dude, you're so giant. How did you avoid the attack? That's like if I was trying to shoot a rock at Shara Ishvala while he's in his rock form. How do you miss? It's like if you're trying to shoot a piercing ammo. It's impossible to miss. It's too large. Alright. Let's try again. I use Earthquake and hurt all my teammates. That would be dumb as hell. Cephalopod God says, exploits for days! Savari Dave says the volume is a tad bit louder than your voice. We can turn the volume down slightly. Yeah, I'm sorry. What I did, Dave, I stood up so that I could get out of the chair a little bit. I'm trying to not sit so long. I'm just sitting for so many hours, man. Damn, man. There we go. Alright, you're in trouble now, Zora Magdaros. Oh, your Magma Core has been destroyed. What? He's dead on the next move. This is easy. Special defense harshly fell. Damn. Alright. What are we gonna do? Pokeball, Quick Ball. We're gonna have to go with an Ultra Ball. Cross your fingers, everyone. Oh, this will be the Pokemon that breaks out, I swear to God. This will be the one that breaks out. Just because we want him, you know, when we don't... Oh, he broke out immediately. I told you. What did I say? Oh my God. He didn't make the Pokeball rock even one time. He's just like, I'm out of here, bitches. God damn it. Timer Ball works great. That's a good point. The fight actually goes on for a while, doesn't it? Here, let me go grab some Timer Balls. Where do you get them from? I don't remember. Let's see if they have any at Motostoke. Kaiser says, I'm not beating out Dave's donation. What's the second highest to have a Pokemon on your team? Maybe I should just list the donation amounts. So here, let's update that real fast. Actually, let's grab these Timer Balls real fast. How about that? Then we'll update the list after we return. Nah, no Timer Ball here. How about this guy? Heal Ball, Net Ball, Nest Ball. No. Okay, these aren't it. I once again, if my set is too complicated, I can pick another Pokemon if you want. Oh, okay, suddenly volume skyrocketed. It's because I got close to the mic again. You're free to choose another Pokemon. I don't mind. Yeah, if you would prefer something other than Whimsicott, go for it. Yeah, if you like Whimsicott, I would say pick your favorite competitive Pokemon that isn't a legendary Pokemon. You know what I mean? One that you kind of identify with, but also reasonably can win. So, like, obviously, you wouldn't want to be competitive Pikachu because Pikachu is going to get smashed. He gonna get smacked. Timer ball. That's all I have left for money. Wow, I'm poor, man. Alright, he's got it going again. Let's see if we can join. How are you guys doing this? Switch Pokemon. Let's go ahead and grab Tyranitar. Karen, I mean. So let's see. I'll try to get you another Zora G Max next stream. Good night. Oh, good night, Cephalopod God, and thank you very much, man. Piercing with very high deviation, says SK. Very, very high, right? Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to update this snack fund. I'm sorry, not the snack fund. The donation list for the Pokemon. So that we can see how much people donated for the top 5 Pokemon. It's going to be really high for the person in first place. I don't think you're going to beat it. Okay, we'll get down here. If I can keep that open. Hold on. Here it goes. So Whimsicott is 168. Oh. Holy smokes, man. Goomy is $40. Ice-Q is also $40, but we like Emma, so she gets to be above it. Galarian Ponyta is $35. And Togekiss... I did not save Togekiss. I don't remember how much Togekiss was. I do not remember Togekiss. I'm going to say $10. I'm just going to guess. Holy cow, man. That... Okay, let's go ahead and ready for battle. I'm sorry. That's my fault. So there you go. We're keeping track of the list of the donations. This is over time, so we're on, what is this, episode 11? So this is episode 11. Let's go ahead and hide that again. Someone needs to donate $1 though. Okay, here we go. We're trying to unlock Zora Magdaros, right? Ooh. Shut up. Where's my Dragonator? We're going to get a Turtonator, and we're going to name him Where's My... And then we're going to catch this Colossal and name him Zora Magdaros. It's a perfect crossover event. Alright. Stone Edge. Look at this. 2 Turtonators and a Rotom washing machine, or whatever it's called. Third World Gaming says, no work today. I can watch Gameconomist in peace. Yay! You know what? My wife just went on vacation. So she's having a staycation. We're not going anywhere. She's going to stay at home. So she's going to be hanging around all week, this next week. It's going to be fun. I keep telling her she needs to host my live stream, but she's like, I don't want to do it. Hydro Pump. Now look at that chip damage. How does the chip damage work, you think? The turtle doesn't move when he's using that move. It looks so unnatural. Ooh! That's how you know it's late night. You get the yawns coming in. Involuntary yawn. Sell your nuggets, says Arson. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you. Nuggets and pearls and all that, right? G-Max Volcalith? Watch you do nothing. That's entertaining. Tar Shot. Man, what a bizarre move. Tar Shot, you're weaker to fire now? Like, what? I need to go find leftovers. Okay, let's go ahead and use Stone Edge again. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button. Let's get to 100 likes. We got to hit 100 time. 100 time. Mysterious barrier appeared. Wow, that's very mysterious. Where does the barrier come from? It's like every single Pokemon knows barrier. It kind of doesn't really fit the lore, does it? I mean, let me explain. It's not that it doesn't fit the lore. It's not well explained why every Pokemon that you're fighting in these Gmax raids have access to this barrier thing. Like, what is the barrier? You know what I mean? It should be explained. 205 says, imagine instead of dude, where's my car, it was dude, where's my Dragonator? That sounds like it would be a funny meme video if I made it. Dude, where's my Dragonator? I'd watch that. Woo. Burned, huh? Alright, this is the round where he loses. You're out of here, Colossal. Do 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 do. Boink. Alright, he's out. How exactly does the timer ball work? Let's see. The more turns that have been taken? Oh, I don't actually know if that's good in this case. Because the question is, what is a turn? Is the turn counted per Pokemon? Or is the turn counted us versus him? If it's us versus him... Well, no, it's actually still a fair number of turns, like 4 maybe. I don't trust it. It makes me nervous. What else do we have? Let's use our Premier Ball. I like the way they look. We're just going to take a risk. That Colossal has Flame Body. You can have it in your party to speed up egg hatching. Oh, cool. Whoa! This dude does not want to be caught, man. Dude, that's twice now. Oh, what a disappointment. Oh my god. Oh, it's nighttime. I should have just... Well, hold on. It looks like another person has it. Is there some sort of glitch going on? Actually, if that's still available, I want that. Doesn't he get high kick or something like that? I think he gets high kick. No communication partner was found. That's a pity. Jeez, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, now I'm sad. Maybe we should have used an Ultra Ball. Shouldn't have risked it. Alright, let's jump down to the nursery. Oh my god. Yes, I will take the egg. So we're going for the prankster. We want a prankster attitude from our Whimsicott. Zora doesn't want that Dragonator. Apparently not. Damn, dude. We'll get him someday. What's crazy is we had 2 shots at it too, and it was still failed. 205 says, I only got like, I don't know, season 3 of Naruto, and then I got bored with it. Oh, my wife used to watch it religiously, apparently. And she didn't finish like the last 2 seasons or something like that. She was watching Neon Genesis? No, what was it called? Neon Evangelion or something like that? She was watching that earlier. It's like, what the heck are you watching? I think it's Neon Genesis Evangelion. I think that's the whole name. Oh, I don't want to fight this. That Pokemon gonna suck. I mean, let's fight it. Ah, it's a 3-star water. Do we have to fight it? Can we just like make it go away? Oh dang, we got a max raid over there. Let's go get that max raid. Megan Boxer is just one anime season in done 25 episodes. What? Oops, I just got hit by a Zigzagoon. Get out of here, Zigzagoon. Yeah, let's get away from here. Oh, I'm reading the chat again. I'm not looking at where I'm riding my bike. Distracted driving over here. What'd you guys think of that new Tesla truck? Man, I actually want one. I was like looking at it and it's like, my first impression was that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Hey, look at Gengar. That was my first impression, and then after a while I was like, that's so cool, I want one. The Tesla truck. I don't know why. It just appeals to me. Let's go ahead and throw a quick ball. Probably won't catch him, but we'll try. Yeah, he got out right away. Ouch. Let's use a dusk ball now because it's nighttime. No battles against subs tonight? No, not at all. We just don't have any, we honestly don't have any competitive Pokemon. All our Pokemon are goofy and bad. Eyes on the road, that's right. Oh, hey, we got him. Arson says, "You be trucking?" Yeah, when I was going through college, all I drove was a truck. I had a Ford F-150 from like 1990 something. It was a very old. Oh, Turtonator's trying to learn a move. Hold on. I don't actually know if that's any good. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Trying to learn flail? Why would I want to learn flail? But yeah, I drove a Ford F-150 from like the 1990s, and it was a manual transmission truck as well. So my wife, when she met me, she was like, "What the?" She didn't even know what a manual transmission was. It was really funny. That's a got that, and you know what? I don't even want to touch it. Such an ugly Pokemon. Very unappealing. Oh. We're in the Lake of Outrage. Interesting. Let's see what we get. Hey, look at that. It's a 4-star Gyarados. .205 says old trucks are fun. It was stressful too. It actually started overheating, and I took it in to have it looked at multiple times because of that issue. And they're like, sometimes old trucks just overheat at some point. They're like, we can't find anything wrong with it. I was like, damn it. Sometimes old trucks overheat. Like, that's not good. Hey, we got this. Maybe we'll just use this Gengar for the fight. I love One Piece the most, but it's hard to recommend because it has so many episodes. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are talking about animus. Ooh, an Alcremie. Makes me want a piece of candy. Speaking of which, I have a piece of candy right here. Let's get a 4th person in. You'd be surprised how many people like manual transmissions over automatic. Not me. I actually like automatic. I know how to drive manual because I had to learn to drive manual. Really? We can't get a 4th? I'm surprised. It's Gyarados. Well, you're already up. I'll give a 4th person more time. All right. Well, we'll have a computer join. Black Rayquaza is the best shiny. Oh, right. There's there's new shinies, right? They have like special shinies. Square shinies? What? Is that what it's called? I want to know what square shiny Shuckle looks like. It probably won't. Maybe I can look up all square shinies. Hold on. So let's fight. We'll use Dynamax. And then we'll use... Oh, I don't even know. I don't know what any of these do. Let's just use Max Darkness. All square shiny Pokemon. Difference between square and star shinies. Just when you thought shinies were already incredibly rare in Pokemon Sword and Shield, a new type has appeared. Fans are going crazy for the new square shiny Pokemon, and boy are they rare. The odds of obtaining one with square aura is an incredible 1 in 65,000. Damn. A data miner found all this out. Jeez Louise, man. Alright, I'm back. Same color, different practical effect when they pop out. Got it. It's called an Ultra Shiny. Pokemon has made a claim for the title Ultra Shiny. Wow. Safari Dave says, what's Square Shiny? So it's basically a regular shiny, but when you release one of your Pokemon, there's like an animation to your Pokemon. Like, for example, when you're sending a Pokemon out or you're withdrawing a Pokemon, it has like little effects around it, right? And so there's a new effect for, I guess, these square shinies where little squares show up around the Pokemon as it's coming out of the Pokeball or something like that. I think that's the correct way to explain it. Let's use a... Do we have Dive? Nest. Dive Ball. Are they badly pixelated? No. Yeah, I heard about that earlier. Somebody mentioned like Ultra Shinies or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they mentioned, but it was something along those lines. WTF Square Shiny. Yeah, people are going to want that, aren't they? Gyarados is caught. Got him with the dive ball. Send him to the box. Send him to the ranch. Alright, that's the end of that. Oh? Egg time. Oh, still a Turtonator. Do 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 do. Man, these stats are basically the same. Seeking. Get out of here, Seeking. Large League. Love the names of these, they're so funny. It's very easy to obtain really powerful Pokemon in this game, I noticed. So it's like all of the difficulty of the game shifts away from like obtaining powerful Pokemon to obtaining like perfectly made Pokemon, you know, like IVs, EVs. Oh, look at that, he got that Ditto. IVs, EVs, maybe shiny, right? So all of that seems to be the new grind when it comes to trying to get the perfect Pokemon together. Apparently square shiny now or ultra shiny. What the hell? Oh, look at this. It's that special Butterfree. Apparently a regular shiny has 1 in 16 chances of being ultra shiny. Hear that, guys? Super duper duper rare. Ultra shiny must be insanely rare, where the article said 1 in 65,000 chances, but there's also a way to increase your odds of running into shinies in Monster Hunter, Pokemon Sword and Shield. God damn, dude, I've been playing this too much. It's too much, man. Alright, here we are. Everyone's readied up. I think everyone's excited for this Butterfree. That's too much. Ooh. Frick yeah, man. We'll go ahead and Dynamax. We're gonna kick the nuts off of this guy. He doesn't have nuts. I wish, when you capture him, I wish he continued to look that way. Apparently oh, I already read that one. Passing down egg moves to offsprings. Yes. What about that? Maybe while we do, you know what? I should be learning all about this while we're actually doing the raids, because the raids are kind of, you know, they're slow moving, right? So I can do a lot of reading, actually. Let's see. Pokemon breeding guide. Sword. How to breed efficiently. This is not... That's the wrong one. How to change your Pokemon's nature. Pokemon Sword and Shield Guide. How to breed Pokemon. So there's 2 nurseries we could actually drop Pokemon off at. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. We're going to use Max Flare. An Oval Charm makes Pokemon lay more eggs. That hardly seems like you need it. Right, so if you want one of the parent's Pokemon's natures to get passed down, you give the parent a Everstone. This guarantees that the child Pokemon will have the same nature as long as it's the same species. To hatch faster, carry a Pokemon with Flame Body. So this is the same advice you guys were giving. This is good advice you guys were giving. I think it was still nighttime. Let's use another Dusk Ball. Sizzlepiece, Centiskorch, Carkle, Colossal, Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure all have a chance for Flame Body. Some Pokemon will need a specific hold item in order to produce a certain baby Pokemon. You can see a complete list. Okay, so how to produce the baby Pokemon. You'd think they would add new baby Pokemon. They're very cute, you know what I mean? Alright, the Butterfree got away, unfortunately. Let's get to the next max raid, or the next raid battle. Somebody else caught the Butterfree. Oh, look at this. There's a 5-star. And he's Electric Poison. Let's see if we have something better. We'll use Rock Dark. Catch up on your chat too. Imagine shiny monsters being a thing. That would be cool, actually. I'd like that. Pizza for Breakfast says killing 500 of the same Pokemon will increase shiny chance by 16 times. Third World Gaming says, I think GE might like the Nino Kuni games. I sexually identify as a Hydreigon? Did I say that right? GE. 205 says, holy crap, I'm eating Takis right now for the first time in a while. I think I'm going to have to call the fire department. I don't know what a Taki is. Boo Boo says, anyone trade 5V Ditto, my Ditto from Chinese? What? I just wanted a new evolution. Yeah, I noticed there was no evolution. Maybe there was no need. Pokemon Sword and Shield Breeding Guide, Egg Moves, Hidden Abilities, IVs, and more. Catching Pokemon is a big part of the franchise, but another that many trainers, especially those looking to battle competitively, want to take advantage of is breeding. Oh, I see. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Baby Pokemon like Pichu cannot breed. Egg groups allowed Pokemon of different species to breed. Oh yeah, I remember this. Let's go ahead and start the battle. A Pokemon's nature is a way to determine its best and worst stats. By looking at that Pokemon summary page, you can see the nature and which stats it affects. Have the Pokemon with the desired nature hold the Everstone while breeding, and its nature will be passed on to the offspring. Interesting. Man, that's a lot to keep track of. Woo. Well, we don't want to use Earthquake. That'll actually hurt our teammates. Let's use Max Rock's Fall on him. Pokemon have abilities that can help them in battle, and obtaining the one that you want is not easy to guarantee. Most Pokemon have two abilities. You can purchase an ability capsule in the tower for 50 battle points to switch abilities. This does not work on hidden abilities. Hidden abilities are ones that are rare for certain Pokemon. A Pokemon caught in max raid battles have a chance of having its hidden ability. What the frick are they talking about? Oh my god, hidden abilities. Once you have the Pokemon with the hidden ability that you desire, you can breed it to its offspring. In the past, only the female Pokemon could pass it down, but now the male can as well. What? So, I didn't actually like Turtonator's ability, and maybe there's a chance that there's a hidden ability for Turtonator? That would be cool. Let's see what you guys are saying in the live stream. I've been looking for a Turtonator for a while now. I have a few spare Turtonators if you want one. Toxicity looked way cooler as a silhouette. I know, right? He's kind of weird. Like, he's got stubby legs and long arms, and he's another furry. It's kind of sad, actually. The Dynamax ground move doesn't hurt teammates regardless of it being Earthquake. Oh, thank you, Paul. Hidden abilities is pretty much Dream World abilities. I don't know what those are either. Those might have been in a Pokemon game I didn't get to play. Turtonator does not have a hidden ability, says Guilty Spark. Aw, you just made me sad. Alright, well, so much for that. Egg moves. Pokemon with egg moves can be caught in the wild as long as they have the brilliant aura. Right, we were learning about that. Trainers can find Pokemon with this aura randomly in the overworld, and they can be identified by the yellow ring. These Pokemon will have guaranteed 3 max IVs and an egg move that's specific to the species. The egg move that's given to that Pokemon will be random, but this is a great way to get the desired attack without having to breed for it. The easiest way to guarantee a certain egg move is through breeding. As long as one of the parents have the egg move, it will be passed down to the offspring. Damn, dude. So, but what if the parent doesn't have it? How do you get that egg move? And what is even an egg move? Pokemon egg move. Egg moves are one of several ways of inheriting moves from parents. A bred Pokemon will inherit any TMHM move which its father knows, if it is compatible with that TMHM. In Pokemon Crystal, a bred Pokemon will inherit any compatible move tutor moves which its father knows. Let's go ahead and try to catch this guy while we're talking, right? Man, there's a lot of information I didn't know. Additionally, if both parents know a move that the bred Pokemon can learn via level up, it will inherit that move. A bred Pikachu will know Volt Tackle if either of its parents are holding a Light Ball. Oh, that's like a special thing. Inheriting moves in this way is distinct from inheriting moves as egg moves. If either parent knows a move that is an egg move, that child will be born knowing the move. Huh. I feel like I need to reread that. It's actually still confusing. So what I understand is that an egg move. He was added to my party. I don't want him in my party. He's stinky as hell. Let's get to the next raid. Oh. Maybe we'll have to go pick up our Whimsicott. So this is a Whimsicott, right? This will definitely be a Whimsicott. Oh. Right. He doesn't come out as a Whimsicott. He comes out as a Cottony. Cotton Puff Pokemon. Let's take a quick look at Cottony here. It's a male Cottony. Great stats. Attack and defense are not as good as the parent was necessarily. Infiltrator. Okay, so we need another egg then. That's all right. Let's go get that. I'm gonna be the very best. No, I'm just kidding. Here we are. That's a Roselia, if I'm saying that name right. The egg has been added to your party. We'll get this. Breeding in this game is literal child's play compared to ARC's breeding. Literal child's play. Literally. Not figuratively, but literally. I found a Pokeball. Sorry, Dave, you're funny. Dave making the big donations, man. I don't think anyone's going to displace Whimsicott. Oh, man. It's this one. I don't want to fight this guy at all. Do I have to fight him? Is there a way to skip him? I do not even want to touch that. That's a Ludicolo. You know, I'm not a big fan of Ludicolo. I'm going to leave him alone. Personally, I'm going to keep going after these other ones down here, up here. Is Cinderace firefighting? No, he's just fire. Oh god, I don't want to fight any of you guys. That's that new Pokemon. How did you get a different, look at that, he got into a different fight like that. Is he using some exploit? I see that as Alvius. How could Alvius have posted a different Gmax raid so quickly? There's definitely some kind of exploit then going on. I'm gonna wait for him in case, I don't know if that's what he's going for. Steelix. Should I join him? Hitting the wrong button. I'm always hitting the wrong button. Oh, that's not working. Weird. We're not disconnecting, right? It's like it's not updating. Huh, weird. Alright, let's go ahead and start this then. Salazzle or something like that. Poison, fire. Switch Pokemon, we'll go with Tyranitar. If you change the date while a raid is active, you can make it change. Oh, duh. I should be doing that. God, I'm dumb. Egg moves help patch up Pokemon's coverage to deal with opposing Pokemon. Yeah, I understand that. I'm trying to figure out how do they get the egg moves in the first place. So, if the parent knows the move, oh, I know how. I understand the missing piece of the puzzle here. So, what's going on is maybe you're trying to breed a special Whimsicott. And what it means is you'll need a female Whimsicott and then a male whatever Pokemon has that move that you want. And the male's passing the move on, but the baby's going to be a Whimsicott evolution. Got it. I figured it out in my own head, just thinking about it for a minute. So, I guess what I need to know then is which moves for Whimsicott are egg moves. Is Substitute an egg move, and is Toxic an egg move? I don't think Toxic is. Can't most Pokemon learn Toxic? I'm wondering if Substitute's an egg move. Let's look up egg move Toxic. No. Substitute. Well, let's look up who can. Well, let's learn about what breeding type Whimsicott is. How about that? And Whimsicott too does have 2 T's at the end of the name. Egg group is Grass and Fairy. Okay, so Grass and Fairy. And then we need to know... Wow, nobody's joined, really? Guess I'll back out? Let's go to a different one. Maybe nobody's interested in that fight. Let's try a different raid. I don't want to do it by myself. It's actually really sucky to have the NPCs a lot of the time. They're not that good. It's Magikarp. Magikarp with the Hydro Pump, that's what we'll get. Swear to God. There's Claydol. I really like Claydol. He's a cool looking Pokemon. I saw that Ferroseed. Here's a level 5 Pokemon. Okay. So, Pokemon who can learn Substitute. So a few Pokemon can learn it by leveling up. Greninja, Rotom, Mr. Mime, actually Mime Jr., is that right? Kecleon. So Mime can learn Substitute. So let's find out where Mr. Mime is in Sword and Shield. Are we not connected, or am I going crazy? Nobody's joining. Let's try quitting. What happens if we try to join this? I don't even know what that is. No communication partner. Let's reconnect, because I don't know if it's working properly. So weird. Let's check back on the live stream chat. I'm sorry, guys. I've been doing a lot of reading. Egg moves help patch... Right, I read that one. We can just do a link code and see if our Dittos are trustworthy. Sub Stilazzle makes me feel funny. Oh my god, Arson. Sub can be learned through TR. Okay. So Whimsicott can learn... You're saying Whimsicott can learn it through a TR, but can Whimsicott also learn it from... Can Whimsicott also learn Toxic from a TR? That's my other question. Substitute is a TR. Oop, let's go ahead and invite others. This is a bug rock fight. Talk to the guys that let you spend watts to check if they have it. Okay, so Substitute can be learned from TR. I guess the last question is, can Toxic be learned through TR? Maybe we can look that up while we're waiting. Toxic, location, Sword and Shield. Search for Toxic. Nope. That did not show up at all. Where to find TRs? Introduces a new item, TRs, also known as technical records. TRs might be new in name. They essentially do what TMs used to do back in the older games. They teach your Pokemon moves, but break after one use. TMs can still be used infinitely and are entirely different items. TR can be bought from Watt traders around the wild area, but the most common way to grab them is from completing max raids. I'm not seeing Toxic at all, so how about Substitute? Here it is. TR20 is Substitute. Wow, there's really no one joining. Is it just because it's so late at night? Alright, we'll just play with NPCs because we got to keep moving. It's probably because it's so late at night, I'm sure. So Substitute can be purchased. We didn't find out where's Toxic. Trestle. Alright. Let's use Aquatail. Actually, let's use Dynamax Aquatail. Toxic isn't showing up in the list of TMs or TRs. Are you guys sure it's in the game? Definitely not Snoozle says Whimsicott can't learn Toxic. Okay. Oh, nope, not Toxic Spikes. So then we can only pass the move down by breeding. Is that what you're trying to argue or suggest? Let's see. We need a fairy type that learns it. Actually, it says here, Oddish and Gloom learn Toxic. They're in the game. Shroomish and Roselia can learn Toxic. So a whole bunch of grass types can actually learn Toxic. Mariani and Toxapex. Oh, actually, Gengar. Oh, he's Ghost Poison. Sorry. Okay, we can't use him. All right, so we will go searching for a grass type Pokemon that can actually learn Toxic. Oops, let's go back to the left. live stream. Check your bag for TMs and TRs. We will definitely do that. Whoa, are we almost dead? How did he almost kill us? Oh, please tell me he picked someone else. Okay, good. He's dead. Break, dude. These NPCs are so bad. Leech Seed and Substitute is priority. Toxic and Protect is a bonus. Okay. Woo! I'm probably gonna get knocked out in this fight. Weak armor. Boob Sword Blade? Oh, he's gonna use it next move. Oh man, his defense is really falling. Please let this land. What did he just do? Woo! Focus Sash. Oh, that sucks, man. He's gonna have the barrier. Frashant Tawari says, hope you're doing well. Can't stick around, but I like your channel and content, so good job. Thank you very much, man. Leech Seed and Substitute. Let's make sure that Whimsicott learns Leech Seed. Because I don't think we saw that option, did we? I remember Giga Drain. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we're good. Leech Seed does get learned. Learns that at level 1? What? I'm confused. Whimsicott does not learn any moves by breeding in Pokemon Sword and Shield, really. Still reading through these. Alright, I'm back. Doing all kinds of reading tonight, aren't we? If you had to pick one Pokemon to have from start to finish, what would you choose? Probably, well, if you're talking about from start to finish in the story mode, and if I wanted to go nice and fast, oh, who's he choosing? Oh, God. Let's use Muddy Water. Does Muddy Water cause their accuracy to go down? I probably should have checked. Oh, it's so over. We're going to get knocked out of the nest. Probably a Pokemon with the fast sweeping moveset. Like, Alakazam or Gengar or something like that. His defense won't go any lower. Oh, Maractus. Oh, he's so dead. And that's the end. Oh, the NPCs are really bad though. God. Oh, that's so disappointing. Wait, if you get thrown out, you can still fight him? Oh. Blech. God, I don't want to touch him. He's so tanky and the NPCs are terrible. Are we connected to the internet? Oh, yeah, we are. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is that apple thing. Oh, it's Alvius by himself. We'll use Ice Cube. Woo! It is late, isn't it? 2 a.m., man. Anyone want to help me complete my decks? I have Sword and I need Shield exclusives. I only need 20 monsters left. Will reward you handsomely with the G-Max Flapple. What? I have Tyranitar. I will reward you handsomely with the G-Max Flapple. If the Whimsicott isn't female, name it Safari. You're funny. The smirk. Toxic and Leech Seed Subprotect is very broken. Seems like you would need a lot of moves. Look at this, it's just Alvius and me. Oh no, man. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go grab a piece of ham. I'm hungry. It is 2 a.m. in the morning. It's like having another meal because it's that much later in the day. It's been like 4 hours since 10 o'clock, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm back. I'm just enjoying some slices of deli meat. I'll be real quiet. I think I'll mute the mic. See, I don't know how I feel about Appleton. He looks kind of goofy, kind of like Grandpa. I mean, he seems even goofier than Grandpa, to be honest. Alright, back to muting because I'm going to be chewing. Oh my gosh, that was delicious. I'm back. Man, look at Appleton with the 6. That was so surprising the first time I saw that. 6 levels of the shield. Holy moly, man. Appleton used his growth. Look at this guy. That's cheating. But yeah, he's like a literal apple. Like, what the hell? Anthony Tran says, oh, I never got the Discord announcement for this. Hey, Anthony, check it out. David made a huge donation And now Whimsicott is at the top of the donation list. 205 says, looks like the snake from Mowgli stuck in an apple. I know, right? He is a very goofy looking Pokemon. I mean, he's one of the dragon types. So we have, ironically, there's the other dragon type on the left, and he's like, what is he? He's a, am I dead? I'm dead. He's a skyscraper, and then Appleton's a worm in an apple. It's just kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like it too much. Maybe if they'd made him more threatening looking. Not that threatening, is it? Actually, if you think about it, like, let's use cheer. Europe has a lot of famous stories about fighting dragons, right? There's all kinds of tales and fairy tales about, medieval times. So there's all kinds of probably interesting, actual, like, medieval history kind of stuff they could have pulled from. And they go with, this guy's a giant skyscraper and the other guy's a worm in an apple. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too critical. That's a huge donation. What a shame for all the other dragon types. Yeah. Is anyone else having issues with Wycom? I think I was having issues. I actually disconnected because I wasn't sure if it was working properly. Oh god, he held on with Focus Sash. Thank the Lord. Yeah, look, so this guy is a building, and the other guy is an apple. It just, why does it have to be based on some sort of inanimate object, honestly? No Dunsparce love. GF makes literal apple-based Pokemon. Yeah, Game Freak. Critical hit. Oh, he's dead. Pew, 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 pew. Watch him knock everyone out now. Oh, no, Mud Break out of moving. Nice. How's it going, Markinator? We were just talking about how Safari Dave made a huge donation, and now all the Pokemon have been pushed down down the top 5 list by one. Let's use an Ultra Ball. Anthony Tran says, I like that building. Alright. Let's see if we got him. Oh, and of course we did. We broke free immediately. Because they wanted to make sure that we felt like our time was wasted. Energy Ball, Grass Knot, and Leaf Storm. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle skadoodle. Okay, so I say what we do next is... Oops. We have that egg in our party, right? I'm sure we do. We need to find the guys that sell the TRs and see if we can get substitute. You're kind of right though. I mean, there are about an infinite amount of mythological type creatures already made up for them. They could have styled them their way easily. I know, right? They could have done something cool like the Jabberwocky or something like that. There's quite a bit. Body Slam. Is that it? Oh, that's sad. There's not actually a lot of these. You can buy more wishing pieces. Stealth Rock. I'll buy a Stealth Rock. So if I find all those guys, one of them's probably selling the... Oh. Here we go. By the way, let's make a rule. The Whimsicott not only has to have the prankster personality or nature, it also has to be a female, so we can name it Silja. If I'm saying the name right. Probably I'm not. Pokemon. There we go. Still learning these buttons. Wait a second. What were the best, decent, pretty good, best, pretty good? Ah, no, come on, man. That speed's got to be best. Well, I want it to be, anyways. Let's take a look at ability infiltrator. All right, it wouldn't have been any good, anyways. Let's get another egg. Nani? What's this? Economist playing Pokemon. That's right. We've been playing Pokemon for like 11 nights, man. This is episode 11. Alright. We'll send this Cottony to the fire pit. And we'll take this egg. Try again. Just like in the real world. So does this guy give TRs? 2 experience candy smalls. What just happened? Okay, and he's gone now. Ooh, got some lag. Hold on, I know where there's more of these guys. Is my dream slowly becoming a reality? Yes. No. I have no idea. I don't know what your dreams are. Okay, thank you for wishing me luck, I guess. I do not like to cook. Let's go to this guy. Well, I do in real life, actually. No, I'm trying to talk to him. Here we go. Spend my watts. Blaze kick. Energy ball. Ally switch. Thunderbolt. Taunt. I like these luxury balls. We'll grab 5 of those. Those look nice. It's all about fashion, guys. Where else are these guys, you think? So there was one here, there was one here. Probably 2 more out here, right? I got Nitro in Discord, and now I'm drunk with GIF emotes. Oh my god. This is how they get you, man. They're like, we'll give you the GIF emojis. Alright, don't talk to that guy. Spend my watts. Focus energy, taunt, flare blitz, electro ball, thunder. So, does it change? Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe the TRs they carry changes. Because I'm realizing that's not a lot of TRs. What is that Pokemon? Oh, it's a snow run. It looks so silly. Focus energy, taunt, flare blitz, electro ball, thunder. You guys tell me if those change, actually. Suspect they do. And then we have this over here, but this is the... No, it says Watt Trader, so let's get over there. Oh, here goes. Guilty Spark says their inventory rotates every 24 hours. Blizzard. Sounds like a pretty important one. Encore, Bulk Up, Gunk Shot. Flamethrower. Wow, those are actually very expensive. I wish I could buy Blizzard and Gunk Shot and not feel poor afterwards. Come back anytime. So, let's just change the time of day. System. Date and time. Time zone. Let's go up here. We'll go with midway. The weather changed. It's the same. Okay, so we got the weather to change, but not his inventory. Let's go this way. Hit it with the baseball bat. I hate that ugly Pokemon. Shoot it with the potato gun. What are you guys talking about? Are we being violent too? Feed it to Snorlax. I don't know which Pokemon you guys are talking about. Ooh. This looks like Shedinja to me. Am I wrong? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom just briefly. Don't worry, it's number 1. Wow, we still only got 2 people. Oh, there we go, Brendan. Not only did I go to the bathroom and wash my hands, I now have a small ham sandwich. Do you understand how fast I moved to get all this together? Oh. Oh, so good. You want to smell it, kitty? My cat's eating some of my ham sandwich for me. Here, kitty, you want it? My cat's not ham. Cloyster! Oh, it's Cloyster. Oh, dear God. We're gonna get destroyed. This guy's so gonna destroy me. Must be nice to be eating at such an hour. Well, if you're gonna stay up for 14 hours, you're gonna have to have a 3rd meal. I don't really eat breakfast. I usually just have lunch and dinner. I hate breakfast. But we're up so late, I'm having like a 2nd dinner now. The genital Pokemon. Find the little man in the boat. And Cloyster is so cool. He always has been. Oh nice, is that going to be paralysis? Nope. Apparently not. Dude, I'm so dead. I'm fine. They should allow multiplayer fights where one player gets to be the super powerful, you know, Dynamax Pokemon with like these barriers and everything, and the multiple moves in a row. That would be tough. Did you wipe your pee-pee? I gave it a good shake, and then I left without washing my hands. I touched all the door handles. Two five says, "Where's Emma?" She's probably getting some sleep, man. She stays up late too to watch these. Oh, there we go. He's paralyzed now. I'm gonna be dead. Oh, nope. Oh my god, that was so good. I was so hungry. Last move of Max Knuckle. Hopefully this does some good damage, because Cloyster can one-shot me. Brendan's like, go, go, go! Wow, that move is really not doing that much. Hey, there we go. I hope Emma is doing okay. I hope so too. What did you just do? Defense fell, special defense fell. Attack rose sharply. Oh damn, and speed? That's scary. Oh god. Oh, Snorlax. Cloyster's paralyzed. Whew. He avoided? Oh my god, he just avoided the move. Oh man, it's time for him to target me for sure. I'm gonna be dead this next turn. You watch. It's like guaranteed. Gameconomist Switch has all the bacteria now. Yep. Slam that Cloyster with your fist. Cloyster's in the fisting, what can I say? Hey, you can't nullify my stat changes. Oh, we're in big trouble because he's gonna kill me on his next move too. We got 2 lives left. Kitties, what are you doing, kitties? Wow, this Cloyster is too strong. Alright. Oh my god, it's just 2 Pokemon left. And Snorlax is almost dead is the problem. Yeah, you got it. Cloyster just uses Nullify. Fuck you, friggin'. And that's it. Cloyster wins. Wow, we're so bad. Why did we bring fire Pokemon into a... Yep, we're out. Why did we bring fire Pokemon into a fight against a water type? Is it because we're literal 12-year-olds over here? No, because probably the 12-year-olds would be better. I'm doing it again. I'm going after him again. He's a 5-star. And I actually like Cloyster. But let's not use Cinderace this time like total idiots. Let's use... What should we use? Let's use... I don't really think we have... Well, we got that toxic grunt... Or toxicity. There it is. Toxicity. There we go. Electric poison, huh? Shuckle eating curry. Alright, everyone's back. So we're going to start up nice and fast. And get our butt speed again. Look, Brendan's still using a fire type Colossal, aka Zor Magdaros. Total boomer move, says 205. Oh man. No, I think boomers would be smarter. Boomers, they're like, we've been around the block. We know not to use this Pokemon. There we go, Lapras and Dreadnought. Cloyster can't have an advantage against those. Well, maybe the... No, not even the Dreadnought, right? Let me think about it for a minute. Oh. This is the fight where we tame our fear of a woman's naughty parts at 12 years old. Shockwave. It didn't occur to me that this guy might actually have shitty moves. Oh, there's some damage. Cloyster's getting desperate. There we go. I think we might win this one. Oh my god, why didn't we do this the first time? The move was blocked by the Dynamax. What? Oh snap, that still did good damage to me. Did like nothing. Not very effective. I'm so disappointed in you. You still don't have any Eevee evolutions. I've never been a fan of Eevee. Kitty, what are you doing? Yeah, Eevee evolutions are my favorite. I think Umbreon looks nice. Yeah, Umbreon's okay. Umbreon, maybe Jolteon and Espeon. But Umbreon's probably the better looking of the three. I'm falling asleep soon. Starting to feel the no sleep schedule. Oh man. I know what you're talking about because I've done that before. Where I stay up all night. Harry's song didn't work. Oh, I gotta sneeze. No, it's fine. You're just testing it out. My cat climbs on my lap, and then I immediately need to sneeze. Safari Dave says, how's the Whimsicott doing? So we hatched another Whimsicott egg, and it still didn't have the right nature. So right now we're just breeding Whimsicotts. That's what we're doing right now. We also learned that we need to purchase the substitute skill. I guess the other thing we could try to do is get a really good IV Mr. Mime, but that just sounds like a son of a bitch thing to have to do. So yeah, right now we're trying to breed a Whimsicott with the right nature and purchase substitute, and that will get us much closer to where we're trying to be. Cloyster's speed rose sharply. I'm dead. That's sad. I don't know why I thought that character might be any good. He sucks. Who summoned Zora? What? Alright, I guess I'll cheer. What else am I gonna do? Kitty, what are you doing, Kitty? My cat wants to need me. Kitty. Oh my gosh, Kitty. There you guys go. I cheered for you. Do 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 do. Hey. Hope you guys used physical moves. Nah, lightning's not a physical. That's okay. Oh my god. What the frick? Are we gonna beat this guy without even having to finish breaking his barrier? Is that possible? I bet it is. He attacked. Oh my god. He one-shotted him. No, he two-shotted him. Whoa. He must have been holding on by a hair, man. Jesus Christ. I'm scared I'm gonna get one shot. This is our shockwave. Kitty, what are you doing, Kitty? She's like a long-haired cat, so anytime you pet her, a ton of fur comes off. She's always shedding. She gets fur balls all the time, too. What are you doing, Kitty? Oh man, good thing we got that. Oh, let's see what happens. Max lightning. Here we go. Oh! Oh, it's over. Oh, I want to catch this Pokemon, actually. We fought him twice in a row. If we don't catch him, I'm going to be sad. Okay, we have another dive ball. Oh man, I hope it works. Watch it fail. He's got it. Watch him pop out of the Pokeball like in the first move. Oh god. There's so much anxiety. Good thing I don't have to have Cloyster, but oh nice. I don't have to have him, but it's like I kind of want him just because we worked so hard on him. You caught Cloyster. Waterfall, Surf, Muddy Water, Hydro Pump. Nice. It's impossible to open even by those with superior strength. Basically what it's saying is when a girl doesn't want to make love because she thinks you're a beta male, you've got no chance. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm actually getting pretty tired too. Okay, so let's see. We got that done. What else do we have? Maybe we should just ride our bike for a little while. Get that egg to hatch. We have another egg, don't we? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I'm always clicking the wrong button. Here, let's go up here. Toxicity looks like Toxicroak got hooked on meth. Yeah, not a very creative name, is it? Because we have a Toxicroak. They're like, what do we name it? It's poison, right? Toxicity. What about Toxicroak? So what if they have the same name? People are gonna like Toxic. Toxic's a great name. Yay, we like eggs. Means Ditto's been banging. Alright, we will add him. Let's replace this pointless Cottonee. The one that didn't have the right nature. Raise it well. Yeah, right. Tell me how to... Don't tell me how to raise my child. Son of a... Look at this item. Oh. Iron Tusk said, whoa, I had to leave for a bit. I'm glad you're still streaming. That's right, we streaming extra long tonight because David Larson made the huge donation. He made the top tier donation. Alright, let's check out this Pokemon real fast. It's a boy. Send him to the ranch. Yeah, look, his speed is pretty good. I'd prefer it to be the best. So this guy's gonna get moved too. I could just release him. These are all released. Same with those Turtonators. Turtonators. Alright, there we go. Hey Gameconomist, have you gotten your legendary Pokemon yet? No, I haven't bothered. I never really liked legendary Pokemon. They made the game feel kind of cheap, you know what I mean? I always thought it was more fun to find. Okay, there's already another egg. Wow, man. Easy eggs. Why would you even need Flame Body or whatever it's called? So let's go around gathering these watts so that we're being somewhat productive. Whoa. Man, yeah, I'm getting tired too, man. Oh, this did go away. Look at that. We didn't play it and it went away on its own. Huh, interesting. How does that work? Oh, was it because we changed the time, maybe? I wonder if battling actually causes the eggs to hatch. $168.69. Damn, you made a great amount just from that. So, Safari Dave's been a big supporter of my channel for a while now. He's awesome. Actually, it was a while ago. It was before I played Bloodborne. He made some really big donations, and he was like, "You should play Pokemon." And I was like, "You know what? We will play Pokemon." And here we are playing Pokemon. Oh, there was a ball back here. Facade. If I was a little kid, I'd probably pronounce that Fake-Aid or something like that. I know you put hours and hours into editing and working on videos. You deserve the tip. Ha, yeah. Thanks, man. Well, it's very generous, and I'm very lucky to get to play games and talk with you guys as a job. Oh. Oh, so the eggs hatch fairly fast, actually. Interesting. Can you not skip the animation? I don't think you can. Let's take a look at this guy. Do 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 do. Wait. Ooh. It really just doesn't have the same stats, man. But let's see. Infiltrator. Nope. You're getting released. Send him to the ranch. What is that? Is that a Clefairy? It's Clefairy! Why do I feel like I have not run into Clefairy very often? Quick ball. Here we go. Wow, quick balls are amazing. Holy cow, man. fakeade. That's right. I mean, but you know, that's what it looks like. That's how it's pronounced. You'd have to hear a facade and understand facade to realize that's what it is. You know, I don't care that he's about to die. Oh, it's another Clefairy. Okay. This is the place where a Clefairy spawns. That's a Gyarados. Time to come back for another egg. This is my excellent adventure. Oh. Wow, so the eggs hatch really fast. And the monster lays eggs really fast. The Pokemon, I mean. That's not how it was in the old games. I remember you had to actually kind of ride around for a long time to get the egg to hatch. They really reduced the amount of movement you have to do. What is that? I don't know what that is. Fire? What do you guys suppose that is? Ninetales? It's Ninetales, right? Okay, let's change over to Karen. It's one of those words in English that slightly violates our general rules of speaking. Slightly? Back in my day, Pokemon wasn't this easy. Markinator. There's a lot of them. English makes no sense a lot of the time. Yeah, English can get pretty confusing. I agree, actually, as an English speaker. Yeah, that is Ninetales. Inteleon, Melodic, Arctovish? What are you doing, kitty? I'm getting pretty tired, guys. You can tell I've kind of slowed down. I'm not talking as much. Maybe we should wrap up soon. What do you think? We should pick up this egg after this battle. Check the nature of the Cottonese that we just hatched. And then maybe call it quits for the night. I mean, we could still do the Pokemon stream for the card opening. But I think it'll be a short one. I don't think we'll do much more than 110 for tonight. Because I am definitely blinky. I'm very sleepy. That is a giant. Go Karen. Time for an annoying Sandstream. Drought. I don't think so. Sandstream. Haha. Oh no. We'll use Stone Edge. Is there anyone who has a Ditto for me? I'll give you a Ditto. 205 says, why it looks like Ninetales' face is busted AF. Let's see. That is a very large melodic. Doesn't look busted. Looks pretty straightforward. Oh, from that angle it looks kind of goofy. Ninetales is getting desperate. 205's like, yes, Pokemon cards. Max Flare. Holy, good thing I'm a rock type because that does no damage to me. At 1:30 my time, Dave added 130 minutes, so you made it, bud. Did I? Are you sure about that? 130 minutes. That's 2 hours and 10 minutes. Oh, no, I think you're right, actually. Because I think we're roughly... No, I can't remember, actually. How far were we into when he made the donation? There was a half hour left. No, you're right. This is exactly 2 hours and 10 minutes later. Hey, we did it. Perfect timing. Sweet. So yeah, we'll pick up the next egg, and then we'll wrap things up here. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Are we disconnecting? Okay. Probably a little trouble there. Message retracted. You think you can just retract messages for free? Skip the cards and make a slightly bigger opening tomorrow. I do actually have a really nice box to open, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow, but I kind of like to be consistent. When I make content, I like to make, you know, a piece of content each day. I find that consistency is really good for your channel. Snipe shot. Take that, everyone. Drill run. Take that. Pokemon with 9 tails. This Pokemon has 9 tails. What should we name it? Oh, I don't know. 9 tails? That's genius. Hire this man. Here we go. Stone Edge. Ooh. Super effective. Oh my god. The barrier rose back up. Dave's like, thanks, been a good stream. Heck yeah, it's been a good stream. Dropping the huge donation, man. It's a good stream for me as well. Man, I can go shopping and buy all the food, basically. It's like a week's worth of food at least. Well, depending on how well you eat, I suppose. It's awesome. Ultra Premium Collection Box? Question mark? No, nothing like that. No. No. That would be pretty ultra. That would be ultra premium. Literally using flamethrower on melodic. Woo! Alright, this is it. 2 more hits, guys. Came out today, so makes sense. Oh, did it? I did not even notice that. Oh my god, get... I figured out the best way to win the politics chat in Discord is to be a jerk. Yeah, you know, I used to participate in there, but it's so, like, unproductive. Everyone gets super edgy, and, you know, politics is, like, ultimate outrage, and so instead I come to my video games, and then I get political, so you guys all have to get outraged with me, or mad at me. How about that guy in the last stream, earlier today? What was his name? It was like Helen or something like that. I can't remember his name. And he was like, fake news or something like that. He's like, you're not stating the facts or something like that. I was like, oh no, I'm not stating the facts. Let's get our... Let's use a timer ball. Why not? Timer ball up. I wonder what's better, the timer ball or the ultra ball? Wouldn't it be nice to know? They were asking me why rape is wrong there in the morning. Because you're forcing yourself on someone against their will. It's like asking why stabbing someone is wrong. That's a pretty easy question. Swear to God, man. People go too far. They get all edgy and stuff. They're like, yeah, well, I'm super... Very smart and vengeful. Grabbing one of its many tails could result in a 1,000-year curse. Well, lucky for me, I only live for about 75 years. So, I don't gotta worry about the other 9,925 years. Okay, and let's grab this last cottony egg. And then we're gonna look at the cottony that just hatched. Didn't one just hatch? Frick yeah. Clefairy, get out of here, Clefairy. Raise it well, she says. Dude, my Pokemon are just popping out the eggs all day, man. Think about how much sex they have to be having for that to occur. Oh, go to the boxes. And then we will take a look at this guy. It's a male cottony. Pretty good, decent, best, decent, decent, best. Good stats. Nah, he's getting released. You're out of here. See ya. Okay, well that is going to wrap things up. We'll keep breeding these cottonies until we get a perfect looking cottony with, and we'll give the cottony the name, we'll give him the name Silja for Safari Dave. But in the meantime, we're going to take a break. I'm going to be hopping over to my Pokemon card channel and probably opening up a tin of Pokemon cards. It'll just be 4 booster packs, really it's not that much. And hopefully pull something nice from it. You know, when you pull something nice from the tins, they virtually pay for themselves. Especially if you pull something that can get graded. So if you pull, like, let's say, you know, you spend a $20 on the tin, but then you get a card that can get graded and it grades a 10, and maybe then it's worth like $60 to $100. I mean, it's paid for. It's paid for. But here's the link if you want to continue to watch. This is going to be on my other channel. I have a Pokemon card channel where we open up cards. You're welcome to move over to that and watch me do that. I'll be moving directly over to that right now. So it'll be about 5 minutes to set up, and then we'll be live, okay? I'm going to thank you all for watching. Big shout out to Safari Dave, easily the largest supporter of this channel, actually, for his generous donation. Thank you so much, man. You guys have a nice night.